get it.
Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I sort them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game. Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
Yo, 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 what is up? Hey, it's Phins CB83 with another Phins Take Friday. What is up with y'all? Hey, I got my man Raul Parada in the building. Hey, shout out to the first one in the building. Always showing love. Make sure y'all got me. Can y'all hear me? Am I good coming through the mic? It's been a while, man. Am I good? Hey, so first in the building, shout out to my guy Q, man. Q, what's good with you? Q says, let's go, Oos. Love to see it. You already know what time it is, my boy. What it do? Hit that like button, subscribe. Yes, sir. We here. Hey, shout out to the family, Miami Sports Music. Hey, it's another Phins Take Friday on your boy's channel, man. You know how we do it, man. Shout out to Incognito in the building. He says, let's go, Phins up. Hey, always Phins to the sky. Let's get it, man. You know how we do, man. Hey, shout out to my guy Canes in the building. Canes always coming through and showing love. Canes is that dude, always in the building. Always a great time when we got Canes in the building, man. Shout out to the guys, man. Incognito, what's popping? Q's in here. My man Raul P. Raul P, welcome to everybody. Welcome everybody to the classroom with CB83. You already know how we get down. It's another film breakdown. You know how we get it. You know how we do it. We line it up. We show you the film. Hey, the eye in the sky don't lie. That eye in the sky do not lie. Hey, men lie. Women lie. Children lie. But that eye in the sky, that eye in the sky don't lie. It don't lie, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hey, do your boy a favor. Hit the like. Please hit the like as you come in. Share this with friends and family who are Dolphin fans, friends and family who are NFL fans, man. It's just, hey, it's all love around here, man. Like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we're at about 690 subscribers. Hey, working our way to 1,000. Well, that's what the goal is. Working our way to 1,000. I got my man Chef Jew in the building. Chef Jew says, what's good, OG CB83 and everyone? How y'all doing this evening? Hey, check your pulse. Fins up. Hey, Chef, I love to check your pulse, man. I love to check your pulse because, hey, and Chef been doing that for a minute. That's what I love about it, too. Consistency. Consistency is key. Consistency is key, people. It's key. Shout out to the mod squad. Hey, I did mod some of the guys up, man. Hey, we really do got a squad now. We really do have a mod squad now. Shout out to the mod squad. Subscribe, like, share, and donate. Help the channel grow. You already know. Let's go. Fins up, man. Fins up, man. Hey, we're going to get into it. Before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about what's been going on. Man, it's been crazy, right? It's been kind of quiet, but it's been kind of crazy. Everybody's talking about Fat Tua, right? You know, Fat Tua is a thing. Stash Tua is a thing. So much going on since the offseason, man. I know I've been trying to keep you guys updated with the shorts. So I try to do shorts. Be sure to check those out. If you see them, like them, man. It just helps me with the algorithm, man. I'm just plugging away, trying to get there, man. So shout out to everybody who's liking those and commenting and sharing their input on, the signings we make, some of the updates I get out. Man, the Dolphins are making moves, man. In this offseason, we've made some moves. Now, they haven't been like crazy. I mean, a couple of them have been crazy, right? The Jalen Ramsey move was just fantastic. That's my Seminole, So I'm geeked about Ramsey being a Dolphin because that's my guy. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys are fans. I get it. He used to torch y'all. I get it. So I can understand the love-hate relationship with Jalen Ramsey, but he's a Dolphin now, guys, and he's gonna ball for us. He's definitely gonna ball for us. So looking forward to that. Man, so much to dissect, so much to look at. But I think the Dolphins are really setting themselves up to really make a run. And I think the draft is going to be the cherry on top of the cake. And we just get ready to go, guys. We get ready for the season. We start preparing. And of course, we're going to make moves here and there. Of course, we're going to add to the offensive line. We're going to cut some guys. We may extend some guys. We may bring some guys in. That's going to be the case. But by the time the season comes around and we're in training camp, I think we're going to be like, damn, this is a really good football team. Let's hope we could stay healthy and play the season out and let the chips fall where they may, man, because that's how we do it. We're Dolphin fans. That's how we do it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Please be sure to subscribe. Subscribers mode only is in the chat right now. So all you got to do is subscribe for 1 minute and you can get in the chat and chop it up with the fellas, man. So be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, you can chat. It's that easy. All you got to do is subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You can get in there and chop it up with the fellas, man. And we do that because I don't want the bots coming through, man. The bots, I'm getting to the point now. I'm getting big enough where the bots come mess with the kid, man. We don't want no porn bots or none of that craziness. So that's why I put on the subscribers only mode, right? So I want to get into this, man. Let's go ahead and get into the film breakdown. What we're going to be looking at tonight. We're going to be looking at, and the irony of this is the Wolfpack, right? And let's go ahead and talk about the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack, their narrative is, hey, Tua can't stay healthy. That's one thing, right? And I agree with them on that. Hey, Tua hasn't been as healthy as we need him to be in order to be successful as a football team. We just haven't been there health-wise. It hasn't only been him, but he's been a major part of that. I mean, I can't disagree with that. So that's part of it. Sean, what's good with you? He says we in this bed. Hell yeah, we in that bed, boy. So that's part of it. Him not being healthy. That's one of the Wolfpack narratives. Another narrative is him not playing well in December, not being able to play well late in the season. Now the game we're gonna watch, break down the film on is a game that was played on December 17th. So kind of midway through December, basically, right? That's actually my pop's birthday. Is it? Yeah, I think this is my pop's birthday. So December 17th. So we basically play this game in December, week 15 versus Buffalo. The narrative was, hey, Tua can't play in the cold. It was our defense can't play on the road, right? That was one of the narratives. Tua, his kryptonite is Buffalo. Like, he can't go into Buffalo and win a game. So that was part of it too. At this point in the season, we weren't really running the ball great, but we had seen spurts. And when we get into looking at this film, we're gonna realize that, damn, like this offensive line blocked pretty good in this game. And we'll get into talking about why that happened and things like that. But there's some really simple concepts that we're going to look at that kind of help us understand, like, how are the Dolphins so successful in this game versus other games, right? Running the football is going to be a key. And going into the season, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a team that's going to be physical up front. Like, we gotta be a better football team up front, defensively and offensively. We gotta be better in the trenches. We gotta find a way to run the ball when we want to run the ball, to stay ahead of the chains. We don't want to get into third and longs. We don't want to get into situations where we're forced to throw the ball, and the defensive ends could just pin their ears back and blitz and rush the passer because they know that we have to throw the ball. So we have to do a really good job of staying ahead of the chains, right? And we're going to get into film right now, but I got some more people in the chat. Justo just came in. Justo, what's good? He says, to our guy, he has to prove he can play 16 to 17 games. Other than that, I see top 5 numbers again. On point with it, bro. So on point with it. That's what I'm looking at too. Raul Parada says, any news about the Wilkins contract extension? Not yet. I haven't heard anything. If y'all have heard something on it, let me know, man. I think they're close. I want to say they're close, right? But before we get started with the film, let's go ahead and do a little Fresh Crack Fridays, man. It's been a while since I got with you guys on a live stream. I'm cracking something special tonight. This is a Peerless double-barreled bourbon, right? So this is Peerless double barrel. Come on, there you go. So this is Peerless double barrel bourbon. This is actually a store pick from a local cigar store, and you guys might have heard of it. It's called Corona Cigar Bar. We have one here, a couple in Orlando. We have one in Sand Lake and Dr. Phillips, and then we have one in downtown Orlando as well. So what happens with these barrel picks is somebody, a representative from that company, from Corona, will go to Peerless and pick, one of their barrels, right? So they'll have like a lineup of maybe, 8 to 10 barrels. And as a result of that, they'll pick their favorite. You heard that? Right? So they'll pick their favorite, and then that becomes their barrel. They purchase the entire barrel, right? And then they basically sell that to consumers, and they put it on their bar as well. So this is Peerless Double Oaked. Really, really good bottle. Really good bottle of bourbon. As you can see, I'm a big bourbon fan. If you guys are new, definitely a big bourbon fan. So check this out. I actually got this at Pat's in Sanford, Florida. Shout out to my guy Chris at Pat's. Chris holds it down. So cheers to you guys, man. Cheers. Really good color on it. Man, it's good. It's got that caramel. It's got the vanilla. It's almost like burnt brown sugar. Got the oak. It's double oaked. So the proof on it is like 118, high in proof, good in flavor. It's almost got a little fig in it. It's good, man. Really good stuff. That's good bourbon. Really good bourbon. Yo, what's up with y'all, man? What's up, Duke? What's up, Raphael? We got the gang in here. What's up, man? Duke, Raphael, the homies. All right, so let's go ahead and get this cracking, man. Let's look at this film. I know that's what y'all waiting for. I know that's what y'all want to see. Let's get it. Here we go. All right, so let me do this right there. Let me get this stuff off the screen real quick. And I'm excited about watching this game. This was let's see something real quick. All right, can we see that on the screen? Everybody got that? Let me know if everybody can see that. Can everybody see that? Give me the thumbs up in the chat if that's cool. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Can everybody see that? So now what we're going to do is I'm going to rewind this back. This is the first play of the game. We got the ball first on offense, right? All right. So what we're looking at here, and I hope everybody can see it. Are we good? Man, y'all quiet in the chat. Give me a thumbs up or something, boy. Y'all got to interact with the kid. Come on, give me that thumbs up. So I want y'all to be able to see this. So here we go, breaking this down, right? So this is what I want you guys to understand. Before we even talk about, let's talk about the run game a little bit. And I want you guys to understand like what Mike McDaniels is looking for in the box, what he's scheming for. So in order to be able to run the ball in the NFL, okay, so Duke said we all good. He said, who complaining in reference frame, thumbs up. All right, bet. All right, so what we're looking for in the box is we're looking for the numbers game, right? So the numbers game is really simple math, guys, and I want you to realize this. It's really, can we get a hat on a hat and spring our running back free? So that's really what we're looking for in the box, and that's what Mike McDaniels is looking for. Hey, do I have enough guys to block the guys in the box? Right now, they have, four, we would say 4 down linemen, right? We have 2 guys that look like they could be cornerbacks or boundary guys, and then we got 3 linebackers kind of in the box right here, right? So we're looking at a four guys here, 3 guys here. We're going to say we got 7 in the box. Now we have Tyreek coming across the formation, and Mike McDaniels is doing this to pull guys outside of the box, right? He knows that, hey, when Tyreek comes on a jet motion, that there's going to be a couple guys that go towards him because he's that dynamic of a football player, right? So since he's that dynamic of a football player, Mike McDaniels is very adamant about using him in motion, getting him in formations where he's going across the formation, because he knows that the defense has to guard him. And if they don't guard him, then it could be 6 on the head. So that's why he does a lot of movement. Now, this is an inside zone play, right? So you have the jet motion to Tyreek coming down across the formation. He's going to pull these 2 defenders outside of the box. Him alone is pulling these 2 defenders outside of the box. We still have the 4 down linemen, and we have 3 guys at really linebacker depth, right? We have a corner and we have a safety. It's almost like a cover 1, right? So since the safety's back here, it looks like it's man underneath almost. We could say it's some type of cover 1 defense, right? So we ran the ball so well in this game because our numbers in the box were just, it was perfect. It was perfect pretty much all night, and we just didn't continue to run it. So if we look right here, we got a hat on a hat for the most part, right? Everybody on the offensive line and defensive line in this area on the line of scrimmage is blocked. They're blocked, right? Everybody's got a hat on a hat over here. Now we have 2 guys climbing to these 2 linebackers here. So we have 2 for 2 here. And guess what else? We have a fullback by himself, right? In the backfield, that's a lead blocker. It's almost like an ISO block, right? So he's a lead blocker on this guy, which means we have 7 for 7, right? We have 7 for 7. We have a guy who's our 8th guy who has the football. So you can bet in situations like this that this is going to be a good run. It's just going to be a good run because of the numbers game, because you got a hat on a hat. It's going to be a good run. When coaches get situations like this, they're licking their chops, they're smiling. They know, hey, we got a hat on the hat, we're going to be good. And that's what we get, right? So we get a hat on a hat, and as a result of it, we spring a guy. We spring Mostert on the run, right? So we spring Mostert on the run, and I want to show you guys this again and fast. Here we go. So the motion, hat on a hat, Ingo gets a block, the linebackers are blocked by our offensive line getting down the field, and we get a good run. So we can win with situations like that. And that's what we did for the most part, all night. We won in situations like that. And you could really see it here. You could really see it on the end zone shot, because it gives you an understanding. And this is an inside zone. Guys, all they're doing is stepping in the same direction. They're all stepping in the same direction and blocking the guys in their window. If the guy in their window goes away, then he's not their guy. Point blank clear. I can tell you right now who should be blocking who. The tight end here, the tight end on the left, well, this is the tight end. He should be blocking probably either this down lineman on the right side of him or this guy, a guy in this area, whether it's 21 or whether it's 58. Right now, he's probably thinking, hey, I'm going down this way. Now, if this guy goes inside, or if he stays tight to him, this defensive end, if he stays tight to him, he's going to block him. But 72 and 65 are working these two guys, this down lineman up to the middle linebacker. The center is working these two guys, and Rob Hunt are working this down lineman to 49. So it's basically a double team here. So a double team between the center and right guard, a double team between the tackle and guard here on the left side, and then on the outside, this right tackle is just blocking this defensive end by itself. That's what it should look like. Ingo is going to have whoever comes into the window, right? And we know from looking at the play earlier that this guy on the outside is going to come into the window. So everybody stepping, boom, right? Look at the tight end. He's working down the line. 65 climbs up to the backer. Hunt climbs up to the backer. You have the center, which is Connor Williams, taking this guy down, right? And what I'd like to see here is Hunt's got to do a little bit better with really stepping off the ball and running through this guy's hips, right? He needs to be running through, shooting his arm through his hip and punching him so he gets some movement on him. If he could get a little bit more movement on him, he helps Connor Williams out a little bit, and he's able to kind of get this guy blocked without having to take him to the ground, right? But Hunt just kind of whiffs on him, right? He whiffs on him. He doesn't really punch him in the hip, but he's able to kind of gather himself and then climb. But a really good run by Mostert. You can tell Mostert is just, he understands these zone concepts that Mike McDaniels runs. He understands it, right? And I know, man, these plays take forever for me to do these damn breakdowns, bro. It really is, right? What's good with y'all, man? I see some more people in here. There we go. Y'all coming in here now. We cranking up. What's good, Raphael? What's good? What's good, my man T. Perry in the building? What's good, bro? I was looking for you today, bro. Hit the like, subscribe. Iceman, what's good? What you said, CB, what's good, bro? Big ups as always, for sure. Trey was popping. Duke Tomlinson in here. Justo. He said, CB, you should do a front breakdown with the members of the bro. The Wolfpack don't want to see me, bro. I'm their kryptonite, dude. I'm their kryptonite. All right, here we go. So next play, right? And I want you guys to understand it. We could really do this all night. It takes forever to break down film like this. But I want you guys to see some concepts, see some stuff that you can kind of learn and understand what's going on. So here we go again. This is another good run, right? Now, when we look at the box, let's look at the box and see what the box looks like, right? So our box, man, stop acting up. All right, here we go. So we got Ingo on the end of the line of scrimmage, right? Not in the line of scrimmage, but like in line, right? He's like in a halfback position. We got another tight end down here in an H-back position. 5 down linemen here. Running back's like 7 yards back. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. These guys are being covered. We got 2 safeties behind them. right? So it's 7 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? We got 7 on 8. Since we got 7 on 8, this should be a really good run, right? We talked about this. All it is a numbers game. If we got 7 guys and we can get a hat on a hat, then we should be golden. We should at least get 5 to 6 yards on plays like this. If you can get 5 to 6 yards on plays like this, you're going to most likely win the football game because they're not going to be able to stop it if your defense can do something, right? That's a whole nother story we haven't got to, right? But your defense got to be able to play too. So here, this is just a quick zone scheme. We have the H-back coming around. So the tight end coming around the formation. It's kind of the same concept we just ran, right? We're just running a different play out of a different formation, right? I mean, same play, different formation. So when we look at it, and we'll go to the end zone shot because it'll be a better view of what we got. But it's kind of the same thing. It's almost like an inside zone run, right? It's not such a moving zone where they're stepping and moving in that direction, but they understand, hey, I just want to seal this off so my guy can get around the corner. And that's what you'll see here, right? So if we take a look here, right, we got Ingo. Look, and Ingo does a really good job of like punching this guy, this defensive end. This is how you set the edge, right? If you want to get around the corner, and this is why I think the Dolphins are going to draft a tight end, because when you want to run the ball, these tight ends and fullback types become very instrumental. And that's what I want you guys to understand is Gesicki didn't work for us just because he wasn't a great inline blocker. So he wasn't in our long-term future, and that's why they let him go. Because in order for us to be successful, we need a guy that's going to be able to block. We need the versatility. And since he's not a good blocker and you can only have him in on certain downs, he's not going to work. It's going to be a telltale sign that, hey, you're passing the ball because this guy is not a good blocker, right? So here you see everybody kind of get off the ball, a double team here, right? Double team between the center and the right guard, right? This left guard has this guy man-to-man, Teron Armstead has this guy man-to-man, and you have a double team here between the fullback and the tackle right here, right? Now, it's not really a double team, but he wants to set the edge, right? He really wants to punch that guy in the hip. And that's what Ingo does a really good job of. Look at him just being physical, right? He's blocked, right? So the defensive end is blocked. Ingo's going to really put emphasis on punching him in his shit, right? I hate to curse, but hey, punching him in his shit. Punch him in his shit and run it. And because you know you got somebody coming around the corner. You got the other tight end coming around the corner, so you really got to punch this guy in the hip, set the edge, let him get around the corner, and let this tight end really get around there and make a block so you can try to spring Mostert. Punch him, he gets around there and makes a block, right? And then those two are just working up to the next guy, right? But that's a good run. When you get 5 or 6 yards like that, bro, you could win like that. You could win like that. And this is play action right here. And this was just people in your face right now, right? So what they do is they blitz, right? I think this might be second down, or is this first down? I can't see the down marker. So, but you see the blitz from the linebacker, right? And you see him walk down, right? Let's look at it. So the linebacker's right here in the middle, right? He's kind of right over his guy right here, kind of right over the center. He's going to come down right there, showing it, and he's coming, right? Now, since he's coming and somebody has to step up and block him, that means the guy in the edge, the right tackle has to step up and block him. He can't just come scot-free. And that's what you got to understand too. If I want my quarterback to see pressure, I want my quarterback to see pressure from the outside. I do not want him to see pressure from the inside, right? So everything is going to be blocked inside out. I'm not letting my quarterback take a hit in his face right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step down, and that's what he does. He steps down and tries to block him, But this guy on the end, this defensive end is still coming scot-free. And you got Ingo coming across the formation because he knows he's responsible for blocking him. But it's too late at that point. And honestly, he's getting in the flat. He's not even blocking him. He's getting in the flat. But since this guy comes like scot-free and he comes super fast, it forces Tua to adjust. He does a good job. And this would be a great, easier throw for a right-handed quarterback. It would be a much easier throw, and he'd be able to hit him in stride and probably get some yards right here, right? I mean, look at all that green grass. These guys are kind of tied up. These cornerbacks are tied up. This guy's not even really in position. Ingo's already got him outflanked, right? But if Tua was a right – man, I thought he was ambidextrous. If you're a right-handed quarterback and you can make that bro, that's an easier throw for a right-handed quarterback. But now he has to try to throw it across his face, back across that area. So it's a tough ball. I would like to see Tua in this situation. Hey, be composed. Take your time. You got to understand. Hey, so if you're looking at this right now, you got to think, hey, he is coming. This guy is coming. I'm going to get pressure right away. Let me take my time. Let me dump it off to him. But I may get pressure in my face right away. So that's something he has to understand. He has to stay composed. Hey, pressure's going to come. I already got a guy blitzing on the line of scrimmage. They haven't showed this look all game. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on the line of scrimmage. They haven't showed this look all game yet. And this is the first drive. So now you know, hey, they're bringing some heat. It could come. I need to be ready and composed to throw this ball right away, right? So here, take your time. Take your time. Scoot back a little bit. Set your feet. Make the throw. And if he makes the throw and he catches it, look at the sideline. He's going to get at least 8. Let's say, I would say on a bad play, he gets 8 yards, right? On a good play, hey, you may run this guy over. You may spring it. You just never know. But you got to give him an opportunity to make that catch, right? You got to give him the opportunity to make that catch. And that's something Tua will learn. And that's why you run plays like this. You got to kind of get into a groove and understand what's going on. So guy in his face right there, that was second down too. So this is second down on like 9 or so, right? And you can see it. And you see the way they're blocking. This is like a zone blocking scheme, but they know it's a pass play. So what I used to tell my guys on plays like this, hey, it's like play action. Low hat wins, but you got to stay low. We want to sell this shit, right? We wanted to make it look like run, right? So we want to be heavy on our hands and we want to be low off the ball and we want to keep our hats low, because if we keep our hats low, the linebackers, the safeties, everybody's thinking, oh, it's run. But if we stand up straight and we're high, they're going to know it's pass. So that's what I used to tell them. Hey, low hat. And you see Connor Williams just turning and going, right? Turning and going. He wants to make it look like run, but we're not getting past the line of scrimmage, right? Can't get past the line of scrimmage because if you get downfield, then it's a penalty. It's a pass play. So that's why they want to make it look like run, but not go up the field, right? And you make that play there, you get a first down. That keeps the chains moving. And now we're in 3rd and 6. It could have been a first down, right? So here, okay. So here we got trips left, almost like a bunch formation on the left side, right? False start. And Robert Hunt did this like 3 times in the game. And he's got to be better than that. Like, bro, it's your second, third year. Bro, you can't be doing this. There's no excuse for it. No excuse for it. Not on, bro, it's 3rd and 6, right? You can't, that's a bad play. In any offense, that's a bad play. Now you turn it from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 11. There's no good call on 3rd and 11. In the NFL, there's no good call on 3rd and 11. That's what I want y'all to understand too. You basically might as well run a draw play at that point, unless you got some dogs who can really get it done. And that's what we did kind of well is, being in 3rd and long and being able to make plays. So false start takes us back. It was 3rd and 5. Now it goes to 3rd and 10. Ahmed in the game, right? Now, with Ahmed in the game, teams know you passing the ball, right? They know you're not running it. And this is where I think we could have been a little bit better. I like Ahmed, but we need a dog. That's why I like Dalvin Cook. To be completely honest, that's why I like him. Situations like this, Dalvin could catch the ball in the flat and get you 10 yards, right? Ahmed, I don't think he could do that. Like, it's just not, he's just not that type of back. So that's what I want y'all to understand. Mace, what's good with you, my boy? Hey, appreciate you coming through, man. We're doing this little film breakdown, watching some Dolphins. We're gonna watch some defense too after this drive. But here, Tua throws this one out of bounds. Let's look at the formation real quick. We got 2 high safety, right? 2 high safety, zone coverage, cover 2. That's all it is. Cover 2. We got really now this right here is a good opportunity to take a window shot. Now, guys in the NFL who can make this throw, they make their money off this one right here. This is a whole shot. If you put that ball on the 40-yard line, on the sideline, and get it away from that safety, that's a hell of a play. That's a big boy throw. That's elite level play right there, right? If you can stick that ball between this safety and this cornerback playing this guy over here, that's elite level play. Now, Tua chose to not take that shot and throw it out of bounds because he's not pressing it. Not this early in the game. He didn't feel like he wanted to press it, right? Now, have we seen him make some of these throws? Yeah, he's made some of these throws. But I just felt like he wasn't in position. He didn't feel like he was in a good enough rhythm to take that shot. He didn't feel comfortable taking that shot. So he throws it out of bounds, right? So that goes to a punt. We see here, let's look at the protection real quick. Protection is good. That's as good as it gets in the NFL, right? I would like Teron Armstead to be a little bit more physical at the point of attack and not let these guys run the loop so much, right? Hey, force him back and don't open the gate for him so early. I don't like Teron Armstead opening the gate, getting his and this is what I used to tell my guys too. I coach offensive line. Don't get your head over your heels. When you got your head over your heels, you're off balance, you're leaning, you're not going to be able to do anything at that point. Sit your ass down. Sit down like you're taking a dump, like you're sitting on the toilet. Sit your butt down so you can move. These guys are kind of in better position. I like the right side. The right side's in better position to make plays. Teron Armstead did a lot of leaning. He's got to do a better job of doing this. But he's athletic, so he can kind of get away with some of that. All right. So, and Raphael makes a good point, right? He says, look at all the open field, tuck and run to him, right? So there's going to be opportunities for sure for Tua to be able to, hey, I don't see it. It looks like the pocket is closing in on me. Hey, tuck it and run, right? So let's go back and look at it. I want to see it again just to see if he really had an opportunity to. Let's look at it here. I mean, I think he was so focused on the guy not being open that he was like, nah, I'm not taking off. Looks here. There's opportunity here for him to take off and go for sure, right? Pull it down, take off and run. There's green grass there. A lot of green grass, right? These guys, once they see Tua turn and run, they turn and block, right? Go get one, go get a block. That's an opportunity. And that's where Tua's got to be better next year, this coming season. He's got to be better. He's got to understand that. And you got to understand, when you tuck and run, go slide, bro. Slide, get down on the ground, get 3 to 4 yards, help us keep the chains moving, and we move on to the next play. Even if you get 5 or 6 and you don't get the first down, still better field position for us. Maybe it gets us in range. Maybe it gets us in like range to be able to kick a field goal or go for it on 4th down, because we had a lot of situations where we went for it on 4th down. So that's gotta be a must. So continuing this, appreciate you pointing that out, Raphael. That's a really good point. And there's always going to be opportunities to tuck it and run. Tuck it, and he could have tucked it at that point. Hey, right now I don't see it. Hey, take off and go a little bit. He could have pulled it down and took off. Now here we go. We're punting. Fast forwarding the punt. Catch it there. It was a hold, so they got to take it back. A hold on them. He got pulled to the ground for sure. That was a hold. Good play. All right, here we go. Defense. Let's watch a little defense. And I don't get a chance to watch defense much, so I like this. I like the chance to watch defense. So looking at the defense here, let's look at the formation we're in. First of all, let's look at the depth of our safeties. Our safeties are 15 yards back, right? We have 4 down linemen. We have 2 backers in the box. It's like a twins formation. We got 2 guys over here, corners over here. It looks like they got almost like an H-back tight end type in the box. Let's see what they got. So a little pop pass to Dawson Knox. It's almost like a delay, like a tight end screen, tight end delay. Bam, catch it. Just kind of getting Josh into a rhythm. It's 10 yards, right? Getting Josh into a rhythm, give him some easy out the gate, get him comfortable, play action. This is what I don't like. See, this and I'm going to show y'all this wide because this bothers me too. I just don't know if we were disciplined enough on defense, right? And I say that because I'm looking at this play and I'm looking at the losing contain and losing the opportunity to keep Josh Allen in the pocket. When we look at Chubb here, right? So Chubb is at the top on the defensive end. He starts outside and then he goes inside of this guy, right? So when Chubb goes inside, right, it's the perfect opportunity. This is what I want you guys to understand. This is the perfect, and this is a great play to watch first. It's the perfect opportunity for Josh Allen to pull the ball down and take off outside without nobody being there, right? The thing about defense is you gotta push the ball to your help, right? And Chubb isn't doing our defense. He's actually doing our defense a disservice by going inside on plays like this. I don't know if he was taught to do this. I don't know if Boyer told him he could do this or what, but it's wrong. It's just fundamentally wrong. Like, you should be going outside and forcing everything inside. Josh Allen could have easily took off and got the same amount of yards that Dawson Knox did if he just pulled the ball down and said, hey, go block, Dawson Knox. We got backers way over here, 15 yards away. We got this one backer in the space. We got these 2 guys covering. These guys are 15, 20 yards down the field. And that's why our defense was so poor. Just lack of attention to detail like this. So Chubb can't be going inside when you have no help on the outside. Like, we got to do a better job of just teaching like fundamentals like that. That's little stuff that can be corrected that makes a big difference in the scheme of the game. And you can see it here. He's outside shoulder right now, and then he goes inside. I don't like it. Not versus a guy like Josh Allen who runs the football. I just don't like it. It's poor football to me. Now Jalen Phillips on the other side, hey, he understands. Hey, I'm going to look at this guy. I'm going to make sure he does not get outside on me. He understands that, right? His outside shoulder isn't free either, but he knows he's watching him. He has his eyes on him. He could still keep his outside shoulder free. When Chubb goes inside right here and swims on this guy, his outside shoulder is not free. Josh Allen can easily take off and make a run and go do whatever he want to do. So that's something we need to get corrected. And that's why that's just plays we got to be better on. Like, that's why we get beat. And I hopefully the Miami Dolphins see stuff like this and they understand. And I'm sure Mike McDaniel saw this shit and was like, that's not what he's supposed to be doing. That's gonna get us beat in the grand scheme of things. When you think about it, it's not about always winning the individual battles. It's about winning the war, right? Now, you win the way you win the war is winning a lot of the individual battles, but you got to be sound when you do it. You got to be sound. You can't be just out there willy-nilly, right? So this is a formation. Check this formation out. This is just a double tight end, heavy run formation. They feel like they could be more physical than us. And that's what it looks like. I mean, that's what it looks like right here. Play action. And they do a good job in these formations, right? So in formations like this, it's a great run formation. It's a great play action formation because it forces your guys to come down in the box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the box. We got one safety high. We got man-to-man coverage. Josh Allen sees this, bro. He knows, hey, we got 8 in the box. I got man-to-man on the outside. Shit, I'm about to play action and hit this guy right away because Diggs is going to win, or whoever that is going to win on a one-on-one. I think that's Diggs up top and Gabe Davis down below. So he's thinking, oh, play action. These guys are going to bite these linebackers. They're soft. They don't hit. They're going to come downhill thinking they're making them play, and then it's going to be right behind them. Bam, play action. And this is what Tua did a lot of this. We ran the same play all the time. We run this play 1,000 times just the way they run it. And shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all, man. Mace, Raphael, Sean, Q, Shake Money in the building. Miami Dolphins for life. What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Mountie, what's good? So Tua runs this a lot. And people say Tua's a spot thrower because he throws like this, bro. Like, he's in the window. That's just easy throw, bro. Easy pitch and catch, win the one-on-one. And that's where this is, and I'm excited about this, right? I'm excited. Raul, my guy Raul is in this joint. What's good, Raul? On plays like this is why I'm excited, because you got Ramsey, right? Ramsey is not going to let this dude, right? You got X on one side, X guarding Gabe Davis down here. You're going to have Ramsey on the top side, guarding Diggs or whoever that is. Bro, I'm excited about that because this guy ain't going to be able to get this. He's not. Our guy isn't going to turn and run and give him inside leverage and give it to him right away. This is why you go get Ramsey, because Ramsey is going to hold this guy up a little bit. And the safety might be able to come down and make a play, or the linebacker can get in the window and make a play. So that's why you go get a guy like Ramsey, because you know, hey, I'm not going to give up no damn free run right here. I'm not giving it up, man. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be exciting to see with X and Jalen on the outside D'ing them guys up. So here's simple play action. Let's see what our backers do. They bite a little bit, then they're trying to run and get in the window. Not fast enough to get in the window, though. So that's Diggs. Here we go. So we got 4 down linemen, 3 backers, more guys in the box. These guys are kind of tight. It's really a passing formation, kind of like a quads. Make the play. This should have been an interception by Holland. He didn't make the play. And this is what I'm talking about. These are the type of plays that change games, right? Javon Holland should have picked this ball, and we should have had the ball right here. That ball hit him in the hands. It doesn't get any better than that. It can't get any better. You're in perfect position to make the play. You see the ball, attack the ball, trust your eyes, go make the play. And he knew right away he should have had it. And the guys on the sideline are jumping up and down because they knew he should have had it too. And you can see it here a little bit better. You got to be a playmaker. You make these plays. These are game-changing plays. When Josh Allen sails a ball, you got to be able to capitalize. That guy never got a hand on the ball. The Bills wide receiver never got a hand on the ball. Holland, it went right through his hands. And he knew, hit the ground because he knew he was upset. He knew he should have made the play, and the guys on the sideline knew it too. You got to make that play. It's cold out there. I know it's cold. It don't matter. You make that play. It's a game-changing play. Game-changing play. Yeah, so here we go. Javon Holland makes that play. It's a different situation, but it's second down and long. And this is a good play by Landon Roberts. And this is, honestly, people trip on Landon Roberts. They give him a lot of flack, but that dude will stick his nose in there. You see him. Do you see him identify? And look at him. This is him in the middle playing Mike linebacker. And that's why I like Landon Roberts. He did it. Hey, he outplayed his contract for sure. Outplayed it. He sees the run, and this is like a zone run for them. Same thing, inside zone, and it's a cutback. It's kind of like a counter play, actually. You got this guy going back across the formation, and then and this is what I want you guys to see here. Landon Roberts sees the handoff. Look, right? He sees it, and he commits to it right away. Goes and gets an arm on a guy. That's enough to stop him. And Jalen Phillips is there for the cleanup. Great play by Landon Roberts. We can win with plays like this. See it, right? Go get it. Get an arm on him, and then Phillips is there for the cleanup. So good play there. I like that. That's good play. We can win with that. Here we go. Diggs coming across the formation. They're moving him. Man, look at our safeties. Holland's here. I think this is McKinley down here, 32. Man, we were banged up in the secondary. Good play, Noah Igbenogany. Look at this here. I like this play. On Diggs, too. Check this out. So Diggs is giving him an out route. Noah gets underneath and kind of gets there and makes the play. This is a good play. I like it. He's just tight coverage. I like it. We can win with that. We can win with that. Noah Igbenogany making a play. Punt. I'm fast forwarding the punt. It's a good catch by Cedric Wilson. Hey, the fact that we got Berrios, I like that. It's going to be a good addition to the return game. Cedric Wilson wasn't a returner. That's not his specialty. So I'm glad we got a specialist back there who knows what he's doing. Tyreekhill on the motion. Another really good run. 10 yards a pop. Guys, when you're getting 8 to 10 yards a pop on run plays, you can win the game. There's no doubt you can win the game. And looking at this play, it's a mess. I'm just going to tell y'all this play right here is a mess, but sometimes that's the way the plays are, right? So you got two guys pulling, right? So you got the center pulling and you got the right tackle pulling. So this pulling is simply just to throw the Bills off. That's all it is. It's an illusion for them. When they see guys pulling, they're reading their keys, right? So they're reading their keys and they think, hey, if a guy is pulling away from me, the ball has to be going towards that area, right? So they're thinking the ball has to be going to that area. So since that's the case, this guy here, and look at the middle linebacker. I think this is Edmonds, right? He's thinking, oh, damn, I need to find a way. And you see that quick movement he did right here, right? He's here, he's sitting. Oh, shit, right? He's like, oh, man, I see these guys pulling around the wall. The ball is going to go there. This is something Mike McDaniel does a really good job of, scheming, adding a layer into it. Hey, they think we're going to run the ball here, but we're actually going to run the ball here and we'll get positive yardage with it. And that's what you can do when you don't have a great offensive line, right? And that's what I want you guys to understand, is that Mike McDaniels can be successful running the football without a great offensive line because he's scheming it up properly, because he's throwing the defense off. If you're able to throw the defense off, you can get away with stuff like this, right? But if you're not throwing the defense off and you're just running straight at guys, then you're going to get mashed because your offensive linemen are not great blockers man to man. But if you can out scheme guys, it's a different story. So that's what Mike McDaniels did a really good job of, is just scheming the run up, right? Making it look like, hey, we're going this way, but we're actually going this way, and it's going to throw the defense off, and we'll get positive yardage as a result of it. So here we're running the ball still. This is trying to get a first down. We get it, or it's very close to it, right? This is a quick hitter. Hunt goes down. Got two guys coming around. You got Ingo coming around, and you got the left guard coming around, right? So real quick hitter, going downhill, pulling guys around for some quick yardage. Now you got 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1, 3rd and short, very short. You give the ball to Ingo. He gets a quick first down. And I like these plays. These are good plays. It's throwing guys off. It's a lot of movement. It's a first down. It's not blocked great. It's just blocked well enough. Guys are going down, low hats. Robert Hunt gets a good block. I like that block by Hunt. And Robert Hunt's been, outside of these false starts he had in the game, he's been good. Even the right tackle. Right tackle's been good. I think that's Shell. He's been solid too. You can win with that. Now, what I'd like to see is Connor Williams, instead of going downhill so much, climb and get that guy blocked. These other guys, there ain't no blocking them guys. Tight end. Come on, tight end. We got to do a better job than that. We need a tight end, guys. We could use one. We could use a blocker and a false start, Robert Hunt. That's number 2 for him. False start number 2 for Robert Hunt. He jumps right here. Right there. That's where he jumps at. Here we go. Next play. And play action, hit the flat. I like this. And that's sometimes when you're running plays like this, everything's not going to be open. But if you could get a guy in the flat, right? You got Mostert in the flat right here. Play action. And what you're looking at is you're looking at everybody running with our speed, right? Everybody's running with our speed. They're thinking Tyreek Waddle. We don't want to get beat deep. So these safeties, these corners are taken off, right? The only thing left to take the running backs is the linebackers in their zones. You give it to Mostert right there. He's fast enough to beat one guy and get some good yardage. Right? That's why you have a guy like like most of their speed guy and put him in the flats, give him an opportunity to catch the ball and beat a guy. And look at these guys running with Tyreek. They just don't want to get beat deep. Look at Tyreek. He's commanding 2. I think Waddle's on the other side. He's commanding 2. So you're going to have some area, some grass out here to play with. If you can make one miss, it's a great play. And that's what happens. Moser had a hell of a game, yo. He had a hell of a game this game. Great play. This is Ahmed. Ahmed got a lot of reps this game. I was surprised. I thought this was a pass interference call, but they didn't call it. We got no love this game. These dudes are strapped. It's good defense, though. Good defense. So what we're looking at here, see, this is where I think we messed up, right? So on this play, I was looking at this play last night. It looks like Ahmed should have came across the formation and did a run action going towards Tua, coming across the ball. He didn't do it, so the linebacker kind of sits there, tries to get the ball out to Cedric Wilson, but he can't make the play on the ball. He said he's strapped up. That's what he said. Cornerback said he's strapped up. Here we go. Window throw. This is a good window shot. This is what I talked about. They call Tua a spot thrower, right? Good window shot right here. Waddle catches it with his hands. I like that. Not catching it with his pads. I don't like the fact that he leaves his feet. He always kind of leaves his feet to catch the ball. He makes the play, though. Gets a first down. So it's a really good throw. Really good throw. Tua's got pressure in his face right away. I don't understand what Armstead is doing. I'm a little confused by this pass protection. Maybe they did this on purpose. Let's see here. Let me see it again. And this is a real blitz right here. You were sending 5, but you sending the linebacker and you're sending the slot guy. So you're sending both of them. So really, really blitz you got to deal with. They get the ball off, make the play. Nice play by Waddle. Let me see that again. And guys, I'm gonna open it up. You guys want to open it up or you want to keep watching film? What you want to do? Open it up or should we keep watching? What y'all want to do, man? I'm gonna let y'all decide what you want to do. So good throw there. All right, so going to the next play. Let's look at what we got here. What's good? What's up with y'all in the building? Shake Money Chef. Subscribe, like, share. Appreciate you, Chef. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Shake. My man Irv in the building. Phins Tailgate. What's popping? The Phins Picnic. The Phins Picnic channel. What's good? Irv says excellent throw with pressure in his face. Yeah, I thought it was a solid throw. Mountie says open it up. Okay. All right, I'm gonna open it up in a few. I just want to watch a couple more plays. I can't see that, man. What is that? Wolfpack? Mountie, what's good with you? Here we go. So next play. So look, we got like a quad formation, running backs, actually empty formation, right? Empty formation. Running back comes around, gives us a little good catch by Tyreek. First down play, 5 yards, right? Who else is open? Looks like the hitch is open right here by Ingold. That's really all that's open. Let me see what Mostert is doing. Mostert, yeah, you could throw it to Mostert's open too. I mean, he's got a guy right here. He'd probably meet him at the line of scrimmage. He have to make one miss. But Tyreek is, Tyreek's fast enough to beat this guy. Nobody wants to guard Tyreek like this. If you put it to that area, he's going to catch it and get out of bounds. So, nice play there for 3 or 4 yards. Kind of helping you stay ahead of the chains. If you can get 3 to 4 on first down and get a few on second down, you got a good third play. I mean, you got a good third down play option, right? So it's second and 5 right here, right? 2nd and 5, you got a tight end, you got a fullback, 2 receivers, running back, play action. Ugh. And this is I just don't like the physicality here. Like, damn, you gonna let them hold them throughout the whole entire play? Like, you're not gonna call nothing on that? And we can see it here a little bit better. Play action, right? Here, you're trying to give Tyreek a little bit of time to get open, right? Give him that time to separate. Hold it a little bit longer, Tua. Hold the ball just a little bit longer. Give him that opportunity to separate from this guy. Give him the opportunity to separate. Give him the opportunity to run away from him and put it more towards the middle of the field. I think that's a better throw. It gives him an opportunity to catch it. It was a little high. Ball placement could have been a little bit better for sure. But here you go. Empty formation. 5 wide. When in doubt, spread them out. When in doubt, spread them out. And see, that's kind of what I don't like about us. It's like you're either 5 wide, you're either like running the ball like a run formation. Like, we got to be a little bit more versatile to where we can spread guys out and have a running back in there. So it's a threat. So there's a threat of a run, right? A threat of somebody coming down and hitting them. Now these guys are just kind of bailing because they know we're passing the ball. So it's 3rd and 7? 3rd and 5. Tyreek catches it. He almost gets the first down. I don't know if they give it to us. We'll see. Catches it. Makes one miss. Let's see what we get. And we're going for it on 4th down. And we get it. And Armstead just does a good job of pulling him forward, which is perfect. So gets in there. It's cloudy in there, but he does a good job of just getting it, pulling him forward. Getting a little chippy in there, man. Hunter Long and them guys getting a little chippy. The Buffalo Bills don't like you running the ball on them and moving the ball. They don't like that. Look, him and 50 getting a little chippy. So here you go. First down. Oh my gosh, almost out of there. And this is what I'm talking about. You kind of get a hat on a hat at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. Who is this? Ingo's a monster, yeah. Like, that's a good play. It's a good block. He could have been a little bit better on the block. I like him to stay up high and kind of pin this guy inside, and we'll see it on this a little bit better. Look at Ingo right here, right? So it's just an inside zone blocking, right? Pushing. Everybody's pushing to the left. Everybody except the tight end. He just kind of goes around him. And what he does is he's leaving that guy for Ingo, right? He's leaving that guy for Ingo to block, and he's going around and trying to get the next guy at the second level. So the tight end is like the tight end on the right going around the defensive end. That's who Ingo is coming back to block on, like the counter play. Bang him, and then he almost springs him. But that defensive end does a good job of realizing, hey, he's going right inside of me. I got to make this play or shit, he might spring this shit, right? So that's him doing a good job. That's a good play by the defensive end. Hell of a play by 50. Some of these dudes are really good. Like, I can't even be mad. Ahmed on the run. It's a good run, bro. And look at the box. The box has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fullback 7, running back 8. Right. So even if it's a little bit cloudy, and the linebacker up here is blitzing, so the tackle steps down on him. Ingo knows, hey, I got to go to this guy right now because my tackle's gone. And we got good numbers. You can run the ball when you got good numbers, guys. You can run the ball when you got them good numbers, bro. The numbers is key. That's what I want y'all to understand. Them numbers in the box is key. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. We got 1. They got 6. I'm not even counting 7. He's kind of outside of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angle, 8 with the running back. You should get positive yardage on that shit every time. Every time. And that's why I was a little taken back from the second half, because we didn't run the ball nearly as much as we did in the first half. And we had the numbers all game. If Ahmed could get 5 and 6 yards a pop, anybody can. Let me be completely honest with you. I could put my son in there, he could get 5 or 6 yards. I could put Cam in there. If we're blocking like this, I could put Cam in there and get a few yards. This bothers me. I'm just this plays like this bother me. And this is where Tua has to be better, bro. Just get down and take the sack, bro. To get down and take the sack, just go to the ground. What are you doing? Like, I'm confused by plays like this. And this is where Tua has to get better. Like, y'all say I'm a Tua near. I am a Tua near through and through. But I will tell this man that that's a bad play. Like, call me what you want to, but I'm going to call it how I see it too. This is a badass play. You see nobody, but honestly, you should have been looking to the left anyways, bro. Look at Tyreek running. Oh my gosh, what is he running at? Damn, let me go back. Let me go back. And see this from the wide view. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, look at him now. But see, I don't know if he's told, hey, I need to look here. I don't know, but guess what? Tyreek is wide ass open. Nobody's guarding him. The linebacker is there in that area, but nobody is guarding him. Maybe he's thinking, hey, run to the back of the end zone, but you could have got it to him quick. And that may be a play where he's not supposed to look at him until it develops later in the play. But, man, he was open early. And I hope they're making the adjustment when they see things like this and say, hey, he got a free run off the line of scrimmage. Give it to him right now. Look at him right now. Put it in his hands. It's a touchdown. If you give it to Tyreek right there in that window, nobody's touching him. He's going to run right past him, right? So in that situation like that, you gotta understand what's going on. And that's third down. So now we're forced to kick a field goal. Tua, you got to hold on to the football, son. Like, that's not going to help us. That little fumble Ruski you did at the end of the play, that's not a good look. That could have cost us 3 points. We lost the game by 3 points too. Just make sure you're holding on to the football. Ball is precious. Ball is precious, right? So field goal. All right, so that's that clip. Let me go to the next clip. Here. I'm going to watch a little bit more and then we'll wrap up. Actually, let's watch. Let's watch this right here. Let's see. We're going to watch some defense real quick. Hold up. Let me share this with y'all real quick. Hey, we're at an hour and 15, man. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all coming through. You know it's love. Watch a little film. Learn a little bit. You know, ain't too many people in the community teaching you, right? They just want to get up here and talk your head off. We're gonna give you a little razzle dazzle with it. So you got Buffalo backed up, right? Backed up in their own territory, running the ball out of there, get stuffed. It's a good job by the defense, right? Our linebackers are just so soft. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Duke Riley didn't belong on the field. Jerome Baker didn't belong on the field. Atlanta Roberts belonged on the field. He was the only linebacker that really belonged out there. It's a good play on defense. Cater, is that Cater? Cater, that dude, yo. That's a gem. That is a gem right there. Hell of a play. Hell of a play, Cater. I like it. We can win with that, bro. He's gonna be nice for us. Look at Jerome Baker. Man. Here we go. So next play. So we saw first down, we saw second down. This is third down. Good play. Good play. Javon Holland on that one. Third down. I like it. Gets us off the field. Great territory. And a great space. And look at Chubb now, right? We talked about Chubb going inside and losing contain. Now he goes outside. He makes sure he's outside. It forces him to the help, which we want, right? We talked about Chubb going inside and losing contain. I don't care if you run them outside. I would much rather have this than have you go inside and have nobody out there. At least when you do this, the safety knows, hey, he's outside. I got to go downhill right away and make a play. And that's what Javon Holland did. Really good play by Holland there. Right? Chubb's outside. Now peel back inside. Run after him. I like it. Everybody's running. So we got a punt. We don't need to watch the punt. We don't need to watch no punt. Caught it on the 50. Right on the 50. And this is the last drive. Then I'm going to open up for a few. I know y'all want to chop it up a little bit. So here we go, right? Tight end, fullback, 5 down linemen, running back, 2 receivers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the box plus a running back. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of guys in the box. Now let's see what we do to kind of take a guy out of the box. Do we want to take a guy out? Play action. I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like the play call. It's almost like a waggle. Play action. You want to get everybody thinking you're running the ball to the right. You come back out left, right? Come back out left. Hit the guy here, Tua. Hit him here. It's first down. I know you want to take the home run ball. Now, if you take the home run ball, throw the home run ball. Oh, it's tough. He threw it. See, I want him to throw the ball out here. Like, throw it straight down the field. Don't throw it so it's a tough ball. It's tough. Either way, everywhere you put it is going to be tough. Who is that? 86? That Craycraft? Who do we have out there running these routes? Why isn't Tyreek running that? Or Waddle? Oh my gosh. Where's Waddle at? That's who should be running it. If Waddle's there, we have a shot. Throw it up and let him go run it down. But he should have took Tyreek on this for sure. It's a throw on the run. It's to your left side. Make the throw to Tyreek. He wanted to take the shot. Here we go. Second down. Blitz. Ooh. On them quick. You see it? Oh. Is anybody open? Not really. You could have threw it to the flat, but you at this point you just eat it. They're only sending 5. I don't see why we can't pick this up. We can't pick it up because Robert Hunt is blocking. Oh. See, this is what happens when sometimes you're making these protection calls too fast. So here we go right here. We got one here, one here, one here, one there, and then we got a blitzing guy here. We got 5 offensive linemen. We should be able to block this. But what happens is they don't know he's blitzing. So as a result of them not knowing he's blitzing, they're thinking, hey, all 4 of us are going to go down and we're going to leave Shell by himself on the backside. Now, when they go down like that, like Robert Hunt goes down, he really shouldn't be going down like that. He should be taking the blitzer, and Connor Williams should be taking this guy right here. If we do that, this shit won't even happen. It won't even happen. It would be an easy pickup, and we would be able to make a play. But there's a breakdown in the protection. Robert Hunt tries to adjust late. Connor Williams should have left that guy for him. But what they're doing is they're like almost slide protecting this, right? So when I say they're slide protecting, they're like slide protecting to the left, that half of the line, and then they're leaving this guy on an island by himself to block his guy. But when you do that, when you slide protect, right, and you go to an area and somebody goes in that area, you vacate, this happens. This is what happens. What I'd like to see here, and I'm going to, if I was coaching these guys, and this is a good teaching point for you guys. This is a good teaching point. Listen closely, right? So if I was coaching these guys, I would tell my center to call out Mike, right? I would say, hey, Mike is right here, right? So Mike 37 or Mike whatever his number is. And I would say, hey, we are responsible. And maybe the Dolphins will listen to me. Maybe they check this out later. Hey, we are responsible for the 4 down linemen and the Mike. So we're responsible for 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 down linemen and the Mike linebacker. If we do this, right, they know, hey, we're responsible for our 4 down linemen. Look at Mike, right? If Connor Williams knows where Mike is, he's going to press back over to this guy and take over this D tackle. And with that pressure, it's going to knock Hunt off, and Hunt's going to know, hey, I need to get back out here and get to Mike, who's 50, right? So that's what I'd like to see them do in a situation like this. Hey, we're responsible for 4 down and Mike. Hey, Connor Williams is calling out Mike. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. We know we got him, right? Everybody else is thinking, hey, I got 4 down. Connor's going to be looking for Mike. Connor and the guards are going to be looking for Mike, right? Wherever Mike goes, they got to move to him. So if that's the case, hey, 4 down and Mike, Connor Williams would be going back towards Robert Hunt because he knows that's where Mike went. And then Robert Hunt would be off on 50 blocking him. We got it blocked perfectly. Tua has time, and we can make a play. You see how that works? You see how that works? That's teaching, right? So 4 down and Mike. Don't slide it. When you slide it, you put yourself in a bind, right? You sliding it. If somebody goes away and vacates that area and your linebacker, and he's just thinking, hey, I got a clean lane, I'm going. That's what I'm doing. But if you take 4 down and Mike, then you're much better off. You can get these guys blocked. See how that works out? That's how they should be doing that. Hopefully Butch Berry listens to your boy. Maybe you can get that done, Butch. In situations like that, have them take 4 down and Mike. Don't slide that shit. That's elementary. That's elementary. I used to teach my guys 4 down and Mike, so I know they could do it at the NFL level. Come on, man. So they can handle that. So here we go again. This is like a quads formation. Gets Tyreek right away. Makes a play. I was third and forever too. My goodness. I was like 3rd and 25. No good play on 3rd and forever. But I like this play. I like the way they set this up. It's like almost like a drag route across the field, but it's a drag route with a layer to it. Like they know, hey, this is going to be a route to get Tyreek the ball, and we're going to be blocking right away. It's almost like a screen almost. And they're going to try to screen everybody and block everybody off. So get them in space and let them go. But with the concept, like, hey, we're only on here to block for Tyreek and try to spring him off this. So they wall those guys off, but it's just not enough over there. Not enough guys. All right, so a punt. Let me see what we do on this series of defense. I only got a couple more minutes of film, and then we'll damn, it's already an hour and a half. Boy, hey, this breaking down film is not for the weary, bro. It's not for the weary. What happened? How do we get the ball back? Let me go back. Oh, yeah. That's right. We got to roughen the kicker. There we go. So that's how we got it back. Roughing the kicker, we got the ball back. Here we go. 2 wide receivers, fullback. Oh my gosh. This is bad blocking right here. And see, this is going to be a good teaching point too. So when we look at this right here, it's a good teaching point. And this is what I want you to understand when this zone blocking, this zone scheme. You see, this is where you get caught up. Robert Hunt is dead ass wrong on this play. And he's so wrong, it's crazy, right? But Robert Hunt is thinking, oh, the center is going to take care of this guy because he's in that gap, right? But these defensive linemen know, these defensive coordinators know that they're running zone scheme. They're going to run guys across faces, right? So Robert Hunt should be down here in the window blocking number 93 or whatever he is, blocking his defensive tackle because he goes straight across Connor's face. Connor's not supposed to block him. Robert Hunt should be blocking this guy. Connor Williams should be working up to the backer right here. Shell is doing his job, and then everything's kind of cut off, right? But what Robert Hunt is doing, he's assuming, he's guessing, right? He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's guessing. You cannot guess and play this zone scheme. That's not what you do. You gotta actually step to your area and block whatever's in that window. So since Robert Hunt is guessing and he's not, he should be downhill right now on this guy and working that. So that's where we go wrong in this play. And that's why he gets hit in the backfield. Because Robert Hunt was wrong. He was wrong. And they didn't even give us the end zone shot on that one. Oh, I like this run right here. And this is, bro, we got to use stuff like this more often. I like this. Just a quick hitter, getting outside real quick. Look at a blocking at the second level. Fantastic blocking up the field. Everybody's got a hat on a hat on a hat on a hat. That's great blocking. You can win with that. Shell is doing a great job trying to get his hips to the sideline. He doesn't hold. He gets off the guy in time. He's just trying to set the edge and get him around the corner. It's a great block. It's a great play. A great play. That's why I think a guy like Dalvin would be so crazy in his offense, because you give him the ball like that, bro, he could crib that. He could crib this. Like you just like look at a blocking right here. Like Dalvin could give him a little bit inside and get outside and go take it to the crib. Bro, that's dynamic, bro. And them dudes are scared of him. They not going to tackle him like that. He gonna catch a couple bodies for sure. First down. Bang! Oh my gosh, what a ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, beauty. Beauty. Between the safeties. Oh, look at this. But guys, this is like playing Madden. You see press coverage on Tyreek, and we're gonna end it right here, and I'm gonna open it up. You see press coverage on Tyreek like this, bro. You gotta be thinking, oh, we about to eat, right? You gotta be thinking, oh, we about to eat. And that's what Tua, I think that's what Tua did. I think he saw it and he was like, oh shit, I'm taking my shot right here. And Tyreek saw it, was like, oh, we taking our shot right here. We could win with that, right? So you look at it there, and I'm gonna open up only for a few guys. I've been going for an hour 30, so we'll probably go another 30 for sure if y'all want to come up, talk a little bit. So you look at that, it's like playing Madden. If you're gonna press me like this, bro, I'm throwing it up, bro. That's a given. 1-on-1? Huh? He beat right now. He been beat. He was beat. He was beat off the line. Look at this. Oh, he dead in the water. He dead in the water. Look at his safety, flat-footed. He flat-footed back here. He don't even. He already late. You late because you should have cheated that way anyways. He's late. Oh, he see it now. He like, oh my gosh. He beat like a snare drum in the marching 100. Shout out to the FAMU Rattlers in the marching 100. Bang! Don't get no better than that. Hell of a ball. Hell of a ball. Man, it's a great ball. It don't get no better than that right there. That's protection. Protection's good. I just don't like the way Tua's he's got his follow through. The way he's kind of fading back on. I don't know. It's a great throw. I'm just being nitpicky, I guess. But he looks him off. He's like, look here, look left, right? Look left, thinking it's coming left. Linebackers are looking left too. They're like, oh, okay, he coming his way. Nah, we going there. And that holds the safety just enough. Look at this safety looking dead at Tua. Look at him. He's looking dead. He's looking him dead in the eyes. Like, look at his head. Look at his and then he looks there. Oh man, you beat. Oh, great ball. Great ball. Great ball. Great ball. Great ball. Don't get no better than that, guys. Throw it up. Bang. Hey, them boys in Buffalo was salty after that play. I think that's when they knew it was going to be a long night. At this point, when they seen Tua make that throw and Tyreek made that catch, they knew it was going to be a long night. But they end up coming out on top. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate the love, man. I just wanted to do a little film breakdown, do a little something different. Appreciate y'all coming through. We're at 690 subscribers, guys. We're working to get to 1,000. Hey, please subscribe. I appreciate everybody coming through. I did drop the link. If y'all don't want to come up, we'll end the show early. It's 10:30. I know it's late out there. We got about 15 in the room. Hey, hit the like on your way out. Appreciate everybody who came through. I saw my man Mason here. I saw Raphael, Q, Mountie. all of the guys, man. My boy Raul came through, Iceman in this joint. Chef Jew came through, the Phins tailgate, Raul Parada, S. Harris. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. He said CBA1 film study. Yeah, bro. That's all I try to do. Try to keep it funky for y'all, man. Try to do the right thing for the community. But you can see where, I mean, the Dolphins have plenty of opportunities to get better all over the field. Plenty of opportunities. That's the first year in Mike McDaniel's system. Year one, right? Year one, I thought the offense played well. I thought the defense had a ton of room for improvement. And I think this year they'll be better for sure. They get better with containing, scheme, understanding where they need to be. It's going to be a much better defense. I feel this defense will be top 5. I feel like they're going to take off with the addition of Ramsey and being able to play a little bit different, be a little bit more aggressive and not have to worry about getting beat on the outside. Like that changes things. That really does change things, guys. So, hey, I appreciate y'all coming out. I'll probably get back to you guys. Probably, man, I'm gonna probably go live a little bit more often next week. So I'm gonna try to go live a couple times next week. Maybe we do some more film study. Maybe the next show I do will just be an open panel, and we just talk some Dolphin stuff. Really appreciate y'all coming out. We went for an hour and a half. You know, got some good film study in. You learned something. But don't forget, man, we still got Tua Leroy. Tua Leroy's he's gonna take us to the promised land, bro. He's like that. You can look out for him now.
All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only Mac? Let me go, motherfucker, let me go!
Shout out to the homie PL in the building. PL, what's good with you, man? What's up, bro? Man, you missed it, bro. I did the film breakdown earlier. Got people in here. Yeah, I dropped a link if you want to come up for a few, bro. I don't know, but I was about to end the show, man. I know people are probably a little tired from the work week, man. So my man Miami Dolphins said sipping on drink, Bud Light, and Hennessy, listening to DJ Screw, Fat Pat, Big Mo, Big Hawk, DJ Khaled, born and raised. I see you, Miami Dolphins for life. You having a good night, bro. That's what I'm about to do too, man. So PL say you been in here. That's what's up. All right, bet. So you been in here. So yeah, man. Raul Parada says draft a center at 51 and move Connor. I don't like moving Connor, man. I like the thought of drafting a center, but I don't like the thought of moving Connor. I think Connor has good chemistry with Tua, man. Good chemistry. I think he played really well there too. Do we want to take a guy who's playing really well at the position? I would rather just go get another guard, man. I really would, man. Really, really would like to see another guard come in, and another tackle. He says he's been here from the okay. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you coming through, bro. JR Black says CB, hence the reason haters stick to the same narratives. They will not or don't know how to break down film. They rather say ignorant, man. And that's what it is, man. A lot of guys don't even like the Wolfpack don't even like watching these, bro, because it doesn't support their narrative. So, you know, if it doesn't support their narrative, they don't want to see it, man. Best O-line available at 51. I do like best O-line available at 51. But my thing is that your tight end becomes an extension of the run game and the pass game. He just adds the versatility, right? So he's an extension of the run game because he's blocking, and he's an extension of the pass game because he's a pass catcher. And he can do a lot. He can move. He moves around a lot. As you can see, our tight ends and our fullbacks move around a lot. So that's why I like the thought of having the tight end position be priority at 51. If you could get a really good guy, maybe Darnell Washington, maybe Laporta, um, those are good guys, and they would fit well in the system. I wouldn't reach for a guy, but if he fell into my lap, then that would be perfect. Or maybe Darnell Washington drops into the second and you jump up to get him. Maybe. I think he's that good. I think he could be that good for the Dolphins. And when you think about the Dolphins this year, we need a few guys, at least 2 to 3 guys who are going to come in and play right now. Like come in and play well enough for us to really make a move, man. And that's where I see us kind of going with it because I feel like that helps us in a couple different ways. So let me check something real quick. I need to check. Um, I got PL in here. PL, what's good with you, man? Give me 1 second, bro. I can't hear you on my end. It's definitely something on my end. So let me figure this out real quick. Uh, uh, Give me 1 second. And that may have been me. Hold up. Settings, audio. These headphones right there. This. All right, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Sorry, we got a little technical difficulty. I just heard it. What is up with this? Uh, Let me check something real quick.
I hope so.
That's not working. I might have to put both of these in. Come on. Okay. Audio. What is going on with my audio, bro? I don't know, man. I may have to end this and then come back, bro. Something's up with my audio. Um, what's crazy is I can hear it on my end. Let me check something over here. Yeah, that's off there. It's yeah, and it's my connection right now is a little off. It's a little off. So you said you're hearing my yeah, it's weird, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and close it down, man. Because I mean I could hear you guys. I mean I can't hear anybody else, but it's weird because hold on. Um okay, output. Let me see something real quick. Take those out. Let me turn this off real quick and then turn this back on. Bluetooth off. The left one, the right one. All right, here we go. Let me see something real quick. I may be good now. That I was tripping. All right, PL, come back up, bro. I'm gonna drop the link. We could chop it up for a little bit. Nah, it ain't the whiskey. It ain't the whiskey. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a panel show. Hey, Mr. Miami, who is this? Who is that? Miami Dolphins for life.
It's me.
Mr. Miami, what is popping? What's going on with you, bro? How you feeling?
All right, just sitting back chilling. I'm just about ready. About to crack this bottle open.
Hey, I know you on that hen dog, bro.
Got the henny. Take the alcohol.
Hey, was it drizzling down there in Miami today, or was it raining, bro? Was it raining, or y'all get any rain down there?
It's raining.
Yeah, was it raining down there, down south?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, the homies coming through, man. PL, what's good with you? PL, you there? My brother, Mr. Mason in the building.
What's up, bro?
What's good, bro? How you feeling, man? I ain't heard from
What's
you
up,
in a
brother
minute.
Mace?
What's up, Miami? How you doing? CB? You all good?
Hey, I'm blessed,
Yeah, we just sitting
bro.
back chilling.
I can't complain, bro. I can't complain
Yeah.
at all, bro.
Miss you guys, man.
Mace, I miss you too. I big miss you,
too.
homie. Hey, what you think about these moves, man? I ain't heard from you in a while, Mace. PL, you there?
You want my? He has I
Oh,
think he has a voice problem.
yeah, you got a voice problem, PL. Yeah, now you got some distortion, bro. Come back in. Yeah.
My take on the moves, I think he could have done more.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, to be honest with you, and I haven't been on in a while. That offensive line is very shaky, man. And
Yeah.
I don't know how. I do not know how Greer's gonna fix it. Because in my honest opinion, and I said this before last time I was on with you guys, if they don't get a consistent running game, bro, they're gonna have some problems.
Yeah, I agree.
They have to take the pressure off Tua, bro.
Didn't they I feel like, so I just watched the Buffalo game. They ran the ball well in some games, man. And that's a weird thing about this Miami Dolphins team. It was like, damn, it was some games they were just gashing people, but it was a lot of games where it was like kind of hit or miss. Like it just wasn't consistent enough, right?
Yeah, you're right about that, man. And also, the two running backs are injury prone, man.
Yeah, and that bothers me a little bit too. Like, all right, so if Mostert goes down, and you got only Jeff Wilson, and you got Ahmed coming in, you just lose a little bit. Like you're not as good as you could be running the football, and that's why I think they were really going after Dalvin, because he's such a dynamic player, and I think he's the type of player that's going to command more guys in the box and also give you the ability to do a little bit more offensively. He's going to add to your offense.
I love the Barrios move, I like Barrios. Yeah, I do like Barrios a lot. I thought that was a very good pickup, and
I think it was a great pickup too, and more so for special teams, bro, because we really don't have a special teams ace. and somebody we can rely on. Cedric Wilson should have never been back there catching punts, bro.
That's another thing he has to learn how to do is utilize Wilson the right way because there is
Yeah.
no way in hell the Cedric Wilson I saw in Dallas could have fallen off that much. But yet we watch him in special teams late in the year and he's producing.
Yeah. And what bothered me too is like I think that's why they let Jaceki walk is because like, hey, instead of us forcing a square peg into a round hole with Jaceki, let's just take him out of the game and give Cedric Wilson those reps in the slot and allow him to operate there and try to make plays. I think that's what they do instead. And Canes, what's good with you, man? And I think that's why. Can you hear me?
What's up, fellas?
Yo, what's good? What's
Brother
good with
Kane?
you, man?
What's up, Kane? Yeah, man. Like, I agree with you with that, man. I just think that Eisenberg, this guy gets hurt too much. Armstead, and then you got that what's our guy who's pick number 18, 2020 draft.
Austin Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson.
if those two guys don't come through, bro, we're gonna have some problems because, like I said, I'll say it now because I said it last time I was on the air. I know the Dolphins will win that division. They're talented.
Bro, super talented. Like there's no doubt the Dolphins should win the division.
No question.
At this point, the way we played last year, right? The way we played last year with Tua when he was available, adding Jalen Ramsey, that's enough right there to tell me that we should be humming and we should be healthy this year, and we should be killing people. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we come out and bust Buffalo in the mouth and beat them by a couple scores.
I think what you're going to find out, and I've been talking this with Canes off the air, what Dolphin fans are going to find out, and it'll bother a couple. Once Rodgers gets to the Jets, the Dolphins nationally won't even be in the conversation, bro. It'll
You
be
said
if when Rodgers goes to the Jets, the Dolphins will not be in the conversation about that division. It's going to be all Jets and Josh Allen. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Las Vegas got Miami right now, third to win that division. I'm going to tell you this right now. If I'm a Dolphin fan right now and you see this and hear the rhetoric, don't say nothing. Let the players do it on the field. And when they win the division, then you can start talking. Because I'd rather have the Dolphins be
under the radar.
Exactly. They are going to be under the radar.
Under the radar. But see, that's the thing too, Mace. I don't know if at this point we can fly under the radar. I think.
Oh yes, you can with Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets. Oh yes, you will.
Right.
New York media.
So New York media, of course, they're going to eat that up, right? They're going to eat that up. But it's only gonna last until we play, right? So when we play each other, maybe it's early in the year, maybe it's later in the year. But
I hope so.
I think it's gonna be early in the year. If we play each other and end up winning that game, then they gotta take us. I mean, they gotta take us serious, bro. They take you
seriously. They take the Dolphins seriously now because they love the potential explosiveness of the offense. What they say, as the naysayers, something that I don't really say, because I just came up here on your platform, bro, and I told you, to me, it's Eisenberg and Jackson that's going to be the key to this team. Because I think the defense is going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, I think
everybody else in the media is be talking about number one, and if they do, which I think they should be doing, that is running the football. Number one's going to be all right, because if you're handing off the football and throwing on play action,
you're going to win.
You should be okay. Yeah, you're going to be okay with that defense.
Yeah. You're gonna be
But
you're gonna win, and that's where they need to be. They need to keep Tua below 30 a game, below 30
exactly,
attempts.
exactly.
We need to be running the ball at least 25, 30 times a game.
Facts.
Um, and if we could do that and get 4 to 5 yards a pop, that's a recipe for success for us. Like,
And this is the most important thing, CB. I don't mean to interrupt you.
no, go ahead.
I believe what they're saying is they're going to play Jalen Ramsey in the slot. And I cannot pronounce the kid's name with the K. What's his name?
Cater Kohu
He's going to be on the one side,
on the
and
boundary.
yeah, and Howard's going to be on the other side, and Jalen's going to cover the middle guy who crosses over the middle. And to me, the key, which will make us all happy, shorten the field, bro. We got the defense that can shorten the field, bro.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing too, is that I was looking at when we were watching film. It's like, man, we can't shorten the field because our guys are just taking off and running because they're scared of getting beat.
I know that they lost in Buffalo, but let me tell you, the way that defense played at the end of the year,
Oh yeah, that was scary.
I said,
scary
where
good.
the hell was this?
Almost.
Where the hell was this been? Good, Phil Five. Yeah, man. Miami, how are you, man?
All right, just sitting back
Yeah.
chilling.
You know I
Hey,
miss you, man.
Hey, Mr. Miami said he ain't heard from
Miss
you
you
in a
too.
month, bro.
Yeah, man. I miss my boys, man. They don't think I do, man.
Bro,
You
crank
know,
that shit back up, man.
yeah. Once that computer comes back, bro, you know I'm gonna do 3 shows a day, man.
My dog on it.
Woo!
I used to
That boy
do
say-
that during the pandemic, man. Miami knows I do that during the pandemic. Cooking turkey wings live, man. Chicken
Bro.
wings, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, bullshit, boy.
No,
In
real
the
talk. I
kitchen.
did. I
In the
did, bro.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Miami, hell yeah.
My dog
I
really in the kitchen with it, hearing the grease popping in the background.
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro. Bring it out, show it to the guys. Go ahead,
And,
Miami.
Yeah.
and he dipping salt. He making them chicken and turkey legs wet.
Boy. Hey, don't get me started, bro. You got me hungry, bro. Y'all chill,
I gotta get back to that, man. You know how Miami, you know how I do.
Yeah. Then he got the chef cap on.
Oh, bro. You got the chef cap on too? Boy, you a savage, boy.
Man. But real talk, man. I talk to Canes every day. Miami, I miss you, man. I really do, bro.
Bro, I miss
too,
bro. I miss y'all boys, man. For real, bro. Mace,
Miss everybody on
I
there.
think, bro, that's a real void in the community right now. Is not being able to get on your channel, bro.
I appreciate that, man. And like I said, once I
And
start rolling
if
again,
y'all don't follow Mace, man, y'all need to go subscribe, bro. He's coming back soon, bro. I'm gonna make sure he get back, bro.
and make sure this brother up here gets to 1,000 subscribers, fellas.
Yeah,
Can you do that for this man? Do it before July 4th so this man can be monetized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey, let me tell you
get
this,
there.
bro. Let me tell you this, man. I was talking to Kane, bro, and I told him, I said, bro, one of the coolest dudes I've ever come across with his own platform is you, bro, and I mean that.
Yep.
You know, the only thing I disagree with you is the quarterback. but I also
Mace had to throw that caveat in there. You know it's the only thing I disagree with your ass on.
But I am fair with him.
Yeah, and I like that. I think that's fair.
I tell you guys, you can win with him.
Yeah,
you can win big with him. Troy Aikman, reincarnated, bro. You guys, I said it 3 years ago. Remember, Mr. Miami, all the pushback I got.
Yeah.
I called him Troy.
You put some weapons around him, you can win. Right?
Exactly, bro.
You put Michael Irvin, you put Emmett
Alvin
Smith,
Harper, Emmett, that offensive line.
My Orlando boy Alvin Harper. That was actually my coach at Howard, bro.
Oh, really?
Alvin Harper was my coach at Howard, bro. He was actually the wide receivers coach, but He was one of my coaches, bro. So that is a funny cat, bro. Like being around Coach Harper was some of the best times of my life, bro. He's just a good dude, bro. He
Man,
really is a good dude.
I would love. Did you pick his brain about the old cowboy days?
Oh, all the time. We used to
There
chop it
you
up
go.
all the time, bro.
There you go. There you go.
But
There you
he's a good dude, bro. Alvin Harper for the Cowboys, bro. Y'all go look him up. He was a dog. What's crazy is he's from Orlando. He's from where I'm at.
Biggest catch of his life was that game in the rain, that championship game in the slot. How many yards he go for in that game, Miami, when he caught that touchdown? Like 70 yards in the rain?
Yep, 70 yards.
Yeah, there you
100.
go. There you go.
Bro.
Yep.
Harper was nice, bro. Coach Harper was nice, bro.
There you go, man. Yeah, man. Hey, all you Dolphin guys in the chat room, how you all doing, bro? Been a while.
I know. I gotta get my man PL up here. PL, you gotta get your stuff right, bro. PL has some really good insight too.
I mean, how you guys do? Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's your platform, brother.
No. Yeah. I like chopping it up with everybody, bro. All of these dudes in my chat be good dudes. Even crazy Dolphin fan, with the Wolf Pack. He say the full moon, the wolves howling in his chat room. That's why, bro. Nobody care about them damn baby cats, man.
Oh, the tour haters. The tour haters.
Look hey, goddamn baby cats. Nobody care about the little Wolf Pack, the baby cats, bro.
Yo, you're gonna get the this for you, Miami. This is for you too, but you get the Dolphins for free. This is more for us for CB.
Bro,
anybody in the chat who lives out of town, you get. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. We gotta spend that. How much we gotta spend, Mace?
$350.
$350.
Yeah, man. To me, it's worth it, man.
I think it's gonna be worth it too, bro. The way I watch football. I'm spending that. I'm spending that $350.
Oh, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. And
I gotta spend it. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for my little $350. I saw somebody had a little GoFundMe.
I got my $350.
You got yours, Miami. That's good, bro. Because the deadline is June 6th. So
you gotta sign up by June 6th.
Yeah, to get the early bird, bro. Yeah. So I'll be signing mine. I'll be getting mine by Mother's Day, bro.
What's cool about it is too though is that they have they have the blackout games on there, so it's not like you can watch everything on there.
Yeah, you can see the home teams now.
Yeah, DirecTV, bro. They wouldn't let you watch the blackout games, bro.
Now they're gonna let you see the home teams if you want.
Exactly. They wouldn't let you watch the local stuff. Now you can watch the local stuff, which is dope. I don't know why DirecTV did that anyways.
You know what I love about this, bro?
What?
I don't ever have to hear nothing about the goddamn Jets and Giants ever again, bro.
You're gonna be able to watch them boys.
Miami, we got that on the schedule, right, bro?
Yeah.
We know we're gonna whip their ass, bro. When the Giants come back down there, bro, we're gonna whip that ass, bro.
Yeah.
See the Giants and the Jets, they're gonna get their ass franchise.
We're gonna let Giant fans realize that you gave this clown, their quarterback, $119 million guaranteed with bonuses, bro.
40 piece a year, bro.
Yeah, you fucking out of your minds, bro. I want to see him throw against this defense.
Bro, our defense gonna chew his ass up, bro. Because we're gonna be in press coverage and we're gonna be knocking the receivers off the routes, bro.
Damn right.
Hey, and then Chubb and Phillips gonna be coming around that corner on his ass, bro. That boy gonna be running for his life.
Let me tell you, Dolphin fans, something I found out today. Vic Fangio, last two teams he went to, top 5 in turnovers.
Ooh, bro, you remember? So what's crazy about this defense? Our defense that year that we were winning games. Well, not even the year that we were winning games. Like, was it Brian Flores' second year where we were like top 3 in turnovers?
The first one. That was the first one.
First year.
2020. Second year. 2020.
It was the second year. It was the second year.
Yeah, second year. Yeah.
It was a year that Tua went off on Arizona, bro. we were and we had like the number one scoring defense, and we had the number one turnovers, like for turnovers too, bro.
I'll never forget. I started my show back in 2020 Labor Day, and they lost the week 2 to Buffalo. Mr. Miami could tell you how pissed off I was. And I said, if you do not beat Jax, I said you better beat Jacksonville. Because if you don't do that, and you go 0-3 with Seattle coming up, I said, boy. I said, you were going to hear from me. And then we beat Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah. We did beat Jacksonville. That was a prime time. That was a prime time game.
Thursday night football.
Yeah, it was a prime time game.
And I told everybody in the room, the one thing I do see, though, what I like is I like the players on defense. And and to me, the game, when I told everybody, this is going to be a championship defense in 2 years, fellas, was when Van Ginkel knocked the ball out of Melvin Gordon's arms at the 2-yard line. He was going for the touchdown, and he knocked it out of his arms.
He was with the Chargers?
He was with the Broncos.
Oh, the Broncos at that point.
Yeah, that game was in Denver, And then they brought in Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick threw that interception in the end zone. And then, he was trying to hit what's his face.
Trying to force it.
Yeah, exactly.
Help Denver.
Yeah, they did. And, it's like I told these guys, and I just tell everybody the truth. You come in my room. I am not going to sugarcoat it, but when they play well, you're going to see me give them their cigars. And right now, Miami, I'm telling you this right now. Don't get mad. Don't get mad when they talk about Aaron Rodgers this and Aaron Rodgers that.
Is he going there? Is he going there? I'm trying to figure it out.
Packers.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there. But let me say this. With that secondary, CB, you know where I'm going with this. Miami Canes, people in the chat, people in the clouds. That front line, the way they played those last 5 games, and the game in Buffalo, where they effed up Josh Allen, bro. And with that back 5, they got back there in the secondary with Fangio coaching. You should be very excited about this team moving forward, bro.
Very excited, bro. Just too much, bro. Ton of talent, bro. Ton of talent. They just need to be coached up. They need to be more disciplined, and they need to be put in better positions, bro. And they're gonna be flawless. I think they're gonna be good.
Did you hear Fangio? How much he's in love with Holland?
Oh, bro. Who wouldn't be in love with Holland, bro? Crazy athlete, can make plays back there. He's made some really good plays for a young guy too. He's ahead of his time.
He's got a monster year this year, guys. He's year 3. He's already proven he's good in year 1. Year 2, he came back the second half of the last 5 games plus Buffalo. He played like a monster, bro.
What can't Holland do?
Hey, Mr. Miami can tell you guys that year, 2021 draft day, how pissed off I was with the picks of what's our receiver name again, Miami, when I lost my mind?
Waddle.
There you go. When I lost it with Waddle and Phillips, because when Phillips was picked, I wanted the kid from Alabama, the running back, who's on Pittsburgh now. Nigel Harris. Yeah, I wanted him. And with our first pick, I wanted either the kid from Oregon or Micah Parsons. I really wanted Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons was a dog. He was a dog.
He a beast.
Because I look at this team and I think, I don't know if people think I'm crazy. They're better off when they had good success as a franchise. They are better off playing power football and having a great defense, bro. And I said it last year. I said it's the best team in 40 years. Folks, this team's going to be like the Killer Bees of the 80s without Marino at quarterback.
Oh, they're going to be a problem, bro.
They're going to be a major factor in the AFC, bro.
They
That's
gonna be
why
a
we call
problem,
ourselves the
bro.
legend killer. See, Aaron Rodgers, he going on the list.
Hey, he got.
That's
Hey,
not me, bro. That's not
he
me.
going. He going on the list just like Favre did, bro. He going on
Brett
that
Favre is
damn
still on
list.
that list.
Yeah, he ain't
Let me
me,
see.
yo, bro. Yo, go ahead, Miami.
And Joe Montana, he's still on that list.
There
See,
you
let
go.
me see, Brian and Kosar are still on that list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
but
them all. Hey, put them all on the list, bro.
Troy Aikman's still on that list, and you're gonna be some more new names gonna be on the list.
Miami, you got our boy in Philly coming in the we go to Philly this year. You can put him on the list.
Hey, bro, we go. Hey, that's the good thing about our schedule too. I like the fact that we play in the NFC East. We gonna have primetime games, bro. You
Oh
not telling,
yeah.
bro.
You
Oh
with
yeah,
Miami
Mark
on.
Sanchez and Mark Sanchez on the list too.
Bro, it's gonna be a wild ass year, bro. It really is. I'm looking forward to it. We play the NFC East. We play
And the AFC West.
we play the Cowboys. We play
Eagles,
Philly,
Giants.
Eagles, Giants. All these teams who think they the shit. We about to line them up and knock their ass right down.
Their ass up.
Hey, I told Prince Pierre in my room, I said, you're winning now. You wait till next year when you play the AFC East, bro. I said to him, one place you ain't winning Dallas is in Miami. They ain't winning Miami.
Nah, they not coming
That's
to the
this
Yayo and getting no dub. Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna be at that. Hey, I'm going to that game too. You already know what time it is.
Because the Bullet Club defense, we're gonna lay the smack down on them.
Bro, I got Jalen Ramsey locking up CeeDee Lamb, and then we got X on the other side. Bro, we gonna eat, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all boys coming out, man.
Hey, nice seeing you, man. And nice seeing all of you.
Crank up, bro. I need you back.
Mace.
I need you back, bro. I need you back, Mr.
We
Miami.
need you back, brother. Shoot, I'm coming back. The thunderstorm's coming back.
Hey,
bro.
The afternoon drizzles, bro.
The afternoon drizzles.
Bro, we ain't fucking with them baby hurricanes, them afternoon drizzles, bro.
Hey, let me say
we on your head, my boy. We on your nose on your head, boy.
Hey, CB, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
What did you think of TD putting Tua in the same category as Andy Dalton? What do you think about that?
That shit, bro. That shit bothered me, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Bro,
2 weeks ago.
Look. Wait, Mason. Let me, bro. He put him. He had him in like average, right?
Above average. Yeah, above average. Yeah. And
bro,
you know what he got that from?
You know who else was in there though, bro?
Who we had?
There was some sorry ass quarterbacks in there with Tua, bro.
Yeah, what he did was this is what happened. He did a show 2 weeks ago. So I hit him up on Instagram. I said, bro, this is my list of who I had. And I said to him, and this is not about the AFC quarterbacks that after the top 8, because I'll tell you guys right now, and there's nothing against Tua. So you Tua lovers, 2-9, I don't care what you think. I'm being real here. The top 8 quarterbacks I had are the best in the league, in my opinion, all from the AFC. I don't want to hear about Jalen.
List them off.
All right, one I have.
You got your list available?
Yeah. Mahomes, Burrow,
Mahomes one.
Go to the list.
Josh Allen, Rodgers, Lamar
5.
Sunshine,
Trevor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
6.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's a little. Hey, Mace, I disagree there. That's a little high for Sunshine. Go ahead.
7 is Burrow. 7 is Watson. 8 is our friend out in LA.
Herbert.
Yeah. Now, this is what I did. When I did mine, I sent it to TD, and TD took my idea and ran with it. I said this because I got this from NFL Network. I just put it my way. NFL Network had Tua number 11 in the AFC. This is why I
That's
said.
Hey, honestly, it's disrespectful, bro.
Let me say this, and I really this from the bottom of my heart. When I look at my top 8,
Yeah.
the one thing I say about each one of those guys, they can carry a franchise. Case in point, who's our guy in Houston? Now he's in Cleveland. Watson. When they traded Hopkins,
he still was productive. He still was productive. I agree with that.
He had a month, the best year of his career.
He still put up numbers. But Mace, I think where people drop the ball with these rankings, right?
Yeah.
Is that, I mean, it's when you put the injury aside, and I know I'm fine with you putting them wherever you want to put them, right? But just say, hey, Tua's only ranked here because he was injured.
Oh yeah, I was going there.
Like, right. But don't tell me, hey, these are the best guys because these are the best guys. No, these are the best guys because these are the best guys and they were available, right?
I think these are the best guys, period. There is not. Let me tell you right now. Look at the NFC, everybody.
Tua's not bad. Tua didn't play better than Trevor Lawrence during the season.
No, I'm talking about now. I'm talking about if a GM
Q was
had
good.
to pick. If a G, what's up, Q? Good to see you, family.
What's up, brother Q?
Yeah, bro. What's up? If a GM, you telling me that a GM in the NFL?
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, man?
What's popping?
What's up, brother? How you
What's
doing?
good? What's good, bro? Not much, man. It's
like
Friday,
killer.
man. Just trying to get on something real quick.
That's what's up. Hey, but go ahead, man. Finish up.
Okay. You cannot tell me that most GMs around the league, the 8 quarterbacks I named, they will not pick Tua.
Because he's injured, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because he was injured. That's
Jimmy G's another one. Jimmy G's another one. I cannot take Jimmy G. Gets hurt too much.
Now let's say, look, Mace. Listen, can I ask you a question? Let's say Tua stays healthy all year and plays the same way he was playing this year, same trajectory.
Yeah, he moves up. But you know what?
Where does he move to? Where does he move to, Mace?
Depends of what he finishes up with.
He had top 5 numbers, Mace. Let's say he has top 5 numbers again.
Yeah, he'll go up. Definitely. I'm not guy.
Where does he go? Does he go ahead of does he go top 5? Does he go 5 through 10? What do you think?
I would say, he'll go 5 through 10, but let me say this to everybody. I'm not talking about Tua here. People are sleeping on Cleveland. He has the best running back in business. He has the best offensive line in the business. He got a top 5 corner in the business.
I get it. But
and he has the best, and he has you could argue, the best defensive player along with Aaron Donald and that monster in Dallas in the business.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's got it.
Set up.
We just beat him. We just beat him. Now I know we beat him with Jacoby, but we beat up on him pretty bad. Now I do like Cleveland with Deshaun. I think they're going to be a better team for sure.
I got them winning the division.
The NFL is just it's a show me league. So it's not, hey, talk about being what you are. No, it's can you prove it to me on Sundays? So I don't think he's going to get the respect until they really start winning some games. But I can see them making a run at that division. That division is wide open. It really is.
Well, I would say this. The team I would be very leery of if they draft the offensive line, and they're not even talking about it there. As long as Pittsburgh's offensive line is shit, they're going to be shit.
Yeah.
Because, and by the way, Pittsburgh, if you want our second and our third, hell, we'll give you the rest of our draft picks, bro. Just give us Nigel Harris.
Bro, you like Najee? You like Najee that much, huh?
Oh yeah. No one's seen the best of my offensive line sucks, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if you know, Mace, but we just got that dude from Philadelphia. What's his name again? Right guard. I'm blanking on his name, but we just got.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, brother.
Yeah, that dude's a monster.
Well, let me ask you a question, family. To you, Q. Do you think like I do that the most important players on this team to go where we want to go is Eisenberg and that clown Jackson? Because if they don't play up the form, we're in trouble, bro.
Wait, I didn't get that. I mean, it's my bad.
All right,
I
I'll
didn't
say
get
it again.
that. Yeah.
The right side of the line, to me, is the critical part of the team. Because
Okay.
if Eisenberg and
Jackson.
Eisenberg's left guard. Eisenberg at left guard and Jackson at right tackle. If these guys underperform like they've been doing their entire career, we're in trouble, bro.
No. See, I kind of think the O-line did good. Like they didn't do great. They did good. One thing that worries me about the O-line is depth. Because you especially with the left tackle, you need some depth personnel to cover for the games that
Armstead.
Armstead.
Yeah. I think I'm leaning more towards Q on this one. I think the O-line isn't as bad as we make it seem to be. I think McDaniel has to focus more on running the football. Like,
definitely.
Games.
Yeah.
They're like that's
I
think a lot of that was on him.
I agree. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
I've been saying it.
I think a lot of that is on him.
Now you're gonna see what McDaniel's made of. Because
I think he's a smart dude, and I think he's gonna watch a ton of film. Trust me, he's already watched a ton of film, and he knows where he fell short in the season. So now he's just gonna correct it and make sure he knows that, hey, in certain games I need to be locked in and being consistent with running the football.
Who was playing right tackle? Was it Shell?
Shell was, and Shell wasn't bad.
Man. He played pretty good.
Bro, he played pretty good. And when we watch the film, Q, you can see that he played pretty good, bro. He's not bad. He's serviceable for sure.
Yeah.
You can win games with him at right tackle. I'm really surprised they didn't bring him back. And that's where it frustrates me too. It's like, damn, y'all are gonna let a guy like that walk? You could have got him for cheap. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is your plan? Because I'm not seeing the vision for the offensive line if you let a guy
totally
like
agree.
walk.
I totally agree.
That's just where I'm at, because I don't understand that. I don't understand letting him walk unless you know you got something else coming. And
I agree.
Be the case.
What do you think, 305?
Come on, Solomon Grundy. Should have kept him.
Bro, Solomon Kinley was nice, bro. Like when he played, he was good, but I think he got in bad graces with the coaching and just.
I think so too.
And they let him go, bro.
He got cut.
Yeah, it was more of like an attitude thing than it was like a player, like his play. It's weird how that happens, but bro, it's a people dynamic. Like humans and emotions and shit like that get involved, bro. Sometimes you be like, you questioning it, but in the locker room, they know exactly what went down.
Oh, hell yeah. Those guys know.
Yeah, they know, bro. It's like, oh, no, he ain't going to be here long. He the way he acting, the way he, like, bro, that shit happens, bro.
Well, I'm looking at right now. I could give you the Dolphins right now because unless something strange happens, them in Cleveland don't have picks in the top. You know what I mean? So I could give you Miami right now. I got Miami going 12-5, winning the division.
12-5 winning. I like it. I honestly, that's where I see us too, between 12 and 13. I think if we get hot, we could be between 13 and 14. I think
I'm not getting that greedy.
Look. On the low end, I think we win 10 games at the least.
I agree. Yeah,
at the least.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
What you think, Q? And then I'm gonna go to Mr. Miami.
Yeah. I think they're gonna improve the record, man. Either 10 or 11 games. At the most, I'll agree with Mace, 12.
Yeah, I'm going 12.
And winning the division as well.
Yep, me too. I got him winning the East.
I got them.
What about you, 305?
I I got them 13 and 4.
There you go.
Bro, this team could be damn good, bro. And I know we play people talking about our schedule, but that schedule should be fool's goal. Like you don't know.
That shit makes me even more hype, bro. I get even more hype if I know.
Exactly.
But that should be fool's goal until you line up and play, bro. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. Like that
Philly,
schedule.
Dallas,
Everything is on everything's on the East Coast too. Like we got a lot of East Coast games, bro. Which
we go to Denver.
Perfect.
We go to Denver and Kansas City.
Go to Kansas City.
Yeah. So we only got a couple games out there. We ain't got no. I don't think we're gonna have like a long Cali trip or nothing like that. Like
no, not this year. Not this year.
No, last year the Cali trip was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
We got to spend 2 weeks out there, bro. It's like, nah.
Yeah, man. I just look at the team right now, and other than offensive line. Hey, let me ask you guys something. I haven't been on in a while. What did you think about Greer and McDaniel going to Alabama to look at the running back?
Yeah, I think they was also there to look at Fluker and all them other guys too, bro. Alabama. Everybody's gonna be in Alabama, bro. I think that's the given. Like everybody's gonna go there to their pro day and look at the athletes because they just got studs, bro. They got studs. So
except for Belichick, he was at TCU.
Oh yeah, he's trying to send a message.
All by himself. He's at TCU. No, he didn't have his crew. Just him, his backpack, and he was by himself.
Hey, what up, Batman?
Batman, what's good with you, my boy?
What's good?
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Chilling. Friday.
Miami, he didn't have the crew with him. He didn't have the camera crew. He didn't have the bums as his coaching staff with him. Nah, he was by himself with his backpack, bro.
Batman, what you got going on, bro?
I'm running an errand real quick.
Oh, okay. What you think about this conversation we having, bro?
I just jumped on right now. I hopped in the car, so I haven't heard what you guys are saying. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, okay. What were we talking about recently? We were talking about
their record.
Oh, record. Yeah. What you think Dolphins record coming up this season, bro? The too early prediction.
Too early prediction, I would say 12. 12 wins.
Yeah, I got 12 wins. Q got 12 wins. And Miami got 13 wins.
Yeah, I said 12 wins and then 10 on the low side and 14 on the high side. But I mean, this team could be special, guys. I wouldn't put it past this team to do something crazy.
I agree.
I just wouldn't put it past them, bro. Because I think they got all the right pieces. I think they need to fix a couple areas, like a couple small areas, and clean up a couple things. If they can clean up those things before we get into training camp, bro, there's no reason this team isn't just dominating the NFL, bro. No reason.
Hey, CB, you know the one position group that I'm really worried about because of what I saw last year. Man, it's the outside linebackers, bro. Like they be overshooting sometimes. Like sometimes you just gotta sit. Even on run plays, they just blow past the tackles and they let the run play get outside when you just gotta sit that edge. Or sometimes when they
they're just, bro, and Q, you're spot on, bro. And honestly, those are linebackers who just like they're soft at the position. Like they don't understand the concepts. Like they could easily be just gap. Like some plays you got to be a gap stuffer and just clog something.
Yeah.
And Jerome Baker,
you gotta be a team guy and let the other guy make the play.
Yeah, and I didn't see enough of that, bro. I didn't see enough of that. Atlanta Roberts would do that, but Jerome Baker and Duke Riley, they didn't have the ability to stick their nose in there and just and be that guy. Like take one for the team. Hey, I'm not gonna make this play, but I'm gonna force the guy somewhere else, right?
Yeah,
not enough of that.
With the presence of Vic Fangio, I hope everything changes And man, this
it's gonna
team is
change,
looking
bro.
scary. I
It's
can't lie
gonna
to you. It's
change,
looking
bro.
scary.
And like I said yesterday, they showed Sauce Gardner in the ad. And I said, yeah, keep talking about Sauce Gardner and all these Jet
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Like, when the Jets see that Dolphin defense for the first time, ain't gonna be like last year at the Meadowlands. It's gonna be a different state, a different looking
It
team
is.
out there, bro.
It is. Hey, and I just wanted to touch base on this real quick. Hey, PL, I agree with you. Hey, Lewis is now a 2-and-ear. Lewis is no longer in the Wolfpack. Hey, Lewis,
The world is ending. The world is ending.
The world is ending.
You got to be kidding me, bro.
Hey, Lewis is now a 2-and-ear. He's no longer in the
Nah,
Wolfpack.
you know what it is though, right? You know what it is though, right, CB? Bro, these fools are getting caught up on the hypocrisy, bro. And that's why I really like what EM be saying around here, bro. And they made the wrong
people.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They made the wrong decision on that one show to come at EM, try to make fun of him. Now EM all over the place calling out the hypocrisy. But if you gonna give shit to the man, bro, give him his flowers as well.
Bro,
keep it straight down the middle. Keep it straight down the middle.
There's just not enough straight down the middle, Q, and we know that, man. And honestly, that's why I like having dialogue with guys like Mace about Tua, and that's why I can talk to Mace about Tua.
And you know I'm straight down the middle with Tua.
Right, you straight down. You gonna tell him when he played well. You gonna tell him when he played bad.
Yeah,
you gonna keep it 100. You ain't gonna try to defend your narrative and just talk crazy about him just because.
Nah. If the young man is balling, he's balling. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, and he played like shit. Then he shit.
Man, when he played Baltimore, Miami was on my panel when he threw those 6 touchdowns. And I said to everybody in my room that Sunday, he's your quarterback, he ain't my quarterback, but he played awesome today. Remember I said that, Mr. Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just call it like it is, with him. If he's balling, what do you want me to say? Sound like a fool and still be a detractor?
Bro, and that's what they do. They double down on it, man. It doesn't make sense to me, bro. It doesn't make sense. But I don't even try to make sense of it anymore because like some idiots are just gonna be idiots, bro. I can't.
Hey, CB, let me say this to you. Let me say this to all you guys. So I've been gone for a couple of weeks, right? I told everybody back before the playoffs when Chris Greer put that statement out that Tua was going to be the starter next year. I said the Dolphins did that because they don't want to hear these chat rooms and the rhetoric. When they gave him that 1 year at the 5th year back in early March, I said, bro, they're sending the Lamar Jackson fans a message. He ain't coming to Miami. That's just what it is. The quarterback is number one and to further notice.
Bro, and that's the thing I like about the Dolphins organization right now is they're sticking to their guns, bro. Like if they say they're gonna rock with Tua, bro, they rocking with them, and they're not gonna let anybody push them off their mark.
Exactly,
because the national media is talking shit.
All the time.
Yeah, it doesn't bother them, and that's the way it should be.
And I told these Lamar lovers, I said, bro, the man didn't want Lamar. He told Ross to fire him if they took Lamar. If they made their trade with the Saints and took Lamar, and it is what it is, And if Tua continues to stay healthy and ball, then what can you say?
You can't say shit.
Know?
You just got to be a fan and roll with it. That's all you do.
Exactly. I mean, am I going to support him? No. But that said, if the man is doing his job, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
That's all you could do.
But you got to also look at it the other way too. If he's not doing his job, then you got to say it like it is. Tua's played a bad game today. He's making piss poor decisions. You know, because if you like, man, this is why, you know, I had an eye opener, you know, from listening to what EM was saying. It's the hypocrisy on both sides, biased opinions, right? You're going to lean on one side because you support this side, but if you keep it straight down the middle, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense.
I agree.
And Q, I agree with you totally. Now, do the Tua supporters really not criticize Tua and say he's doing everything?
No,
right
no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. CP, when Tua supporters come out and they critique Tua, bro. They critique Tua.
Like, I don't like Mace. Do people do that? Do Tua supporters say, "Oh, he played a perfect game. He didn't do anything wrong"?
They make up excuses for. They make up excuses for him, bro.
And so they.
I kind of.
So you think they make up excuses for him, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the extremists.
I think that's the extremists. Like, and I understand there's people that are extremists on both sides, on the Wolfpack and in the Tua near camp, right?
I totally agree. Yeah.
I don't take those people. I don't take those people serious though, and that's why I can't have dialogue with those type of people because it doesn't make sense. And if you can't put on the film and tell me what you saw that makes Tua bad or makes Tua great, then I just can't take you serious.
I remember when they played the Buffalo game, the first one when Tua played, and when the game was over, me and Mr. Miami was on my panel, and I said to the audience, if you're a Dolphin fan tonight, you should be proud because everybody thought they were going to go to Buffalo, freeze, quit. But I said for 3 quarters, Tua played a great game until the snow started coming down. I said that's one game. I give that whole team credit. Both games in Buffalo, I give them credit for that in bad weather.
Yeah.
And to me, what that told me was that the Dolphins have arrived, and people don't want to buy it. They have arrived, folks.
Bro, they have arrived. And
Miami's arrived.
When they went and played that game in Buffalo in the playoffs and played the way they did, the league was on notice at that point.
Yeah, they
with
gave the
Skylar Thompson at quarterback. Oh, y'all on notice now. And
they gave them their love that game after they played tough in Buffalo twice.
Bro, that's all I needed to see.
We're gonna get Buffalo. We're gonna get Buffalo back.
Oh man, we're gonna beat their ass twice this year.
Hey, I've been saying it this year. I've been saying it since they lost to the Bengals, bro. I live here in New York. That team right now, the Buffalo Bills, they're on DEFCON 5. Depleted,
bro.
If they don't get somebody like that kid from Texas to run that football, if they don't get somebody like that, they're in serious trouble because the difference between them and us, let's be fair. The difference between them and us is quarterback, but we have a better defense than they do. We have better receivers than they do. And we got a better running game than they do.
Bro, we got better everything than they do, bro. And Justo makes up a really good point here. He says we're a well-built team. If Tua doesn't pan out, he says, I think he will. There'll be plenty of quarterbacks that want to be here. And that's the beauty of this team. This team from moving forward from this day on will be plug and play. So
I've been saying that.
You either want to be here, and win, or you don't want to be here and you want to go somewhere else and lose. That's what it'll be if Tua doesn't pan out. But the next quarterback who comes in will be thinking Super Bowl with this team. For sure, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's why, you know who I like a lot for us? Especially, let's say, if the offensive line plays well this year. I love the kid from Arkansas at quarterback. I love KJ Jefferson, bro.
Okay. I got to look into KJ Jefferson, man.
I love everything about him. I
just don't know if they go rookie route with this team.
I think they will. You
think so?
Yeah, because they don't have to pay.
If Tua doesn't pan out?
No, not if he doesn't pass. If he gets hurt again, it comes down to him being hurt again.
Okay.
I think, but see, I think they'll draft a quarterback and they'll go get somebody in free agency.
I can see them doing that because I told the Tua haters this before he got knocked out. Kid played well.
Bro, he was playing. He played lights out. Like, come on, let's keep it real.
Yeah, but let's say this too.
He had some
against the 4 biggest games we had in December. He didn't look so great.
Buffalo, he looked good.
Yeah, but at the Chargers, at San Francisco, and against Green Bay, he didn't look good.
Green Bay first.
I'll give you 2 of those games: Chargers, Frisco, and half of the Green Bay.
I'm gonna give you half of Green Bay, and
I'm sorry to bring that up, Miami.
But he played good in I think he played well.
Yeah,
he played well against Buffalo. Yeah, I give them when they lost that game. I said, Dolphin fans, you should be proud of this team because they show guts tonight in Buffalo.
Bro, the game was stopped multiple times because people were throwing snow on the field.
Bro,
gotta get that back.
Me and Mr. Miami was screaming when this shit happened.
Bro, I was at L House. I was at L House watching that shit and almost got into a fight, bro.
When Josh Allen went for the 2-point conversion, he fumbled that football. He didn't get across the line.
Yeah, and they gave it to him.
It to him. Yeah, that pissed me the hell off.
Bro, it was a bunch of questionable calls.
I was pissed off too.
Yeah. See, the problem with people with me is, and I'm just gonna keep it honest here, keep it real. People don't like me because I bash the team when they need to be bashed. Okay. I don't wave the pom-poms for them. Now, if they're playing well and they finish, but everybody in this room think they're going to finish, how stupid I'm going to sound bashing the team, right?
Yeah, you're going to sound foolish.
Yeah, I mean, when Tua was balling, Miami, you could tell everybody here, did I bash him when he was playing well?
Yeah.
I did bash him?
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't bash him. I didn't bash him, bro.
Bro, you
Miami on one right now.
Mace, you reasonable, man. I like you because you're reasonable, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
I can reason with certain people, bro, but I can't reason with everybody. Some of these dudes out here, they just want to hate the hate, bro. Like, if you can put on a film and tell me something you don't like about his game and show me some stuff, I'm cool with that, bro. But don't just get out here and spew nonsense, bro. It don't make sense.
Shout out to Shake Money. Shake Money made an excellent point at the end of the year. He said, Mace, does he only have to throw to Waddle and Tyreekhill all the time? And I'm like, no, he should have used Wilson. But someone said this. Who was that? Someone said it was by design to keep those guys happy. Let me tell you something right now. And this is for Mike McDaniel. And I heard him say this out of his own mouth. He said he misused Wilson. He didn't realize. Bro, you better put Wilson in the slot where he belongs and let him do like he did in Dallas with that Prescott. Trust me, I've seen his career in Dallas every week. The guy can ball.
Yeah.
McDaniel also said he should have kept with the running game.
Yeah.
More often.
And you know what the problem is, fellas? A lot of these Dolphin fans, and me and Ian talk about this all the time, off the air and everything. Miami's there with our talks. They care more about Tua throwing 40 touchdowns and 5,000 yards when they do winning a Super Bowl. I am not lying about that.
I don't know, bro, Mace, I don't know about that. Stop that.
It's true.
I don't know about that.
Omar Kelly says it all the time.
Bro,
the only thing Miami fans care about, all they care about is the quarterback, bro. They don't care about nothing else.
Look. I think the quarterback for Miami is such a polarizing figure because of Dan Marino, bro. The position is such a polarizing thing because of Dan Marino, because of the way he played the position, because we had him for years, bro. I think that's the case, but I think Dolphin fans want to be able to support their quarterback and support their team and win games no matter how it's won, whether it's Tua handing the ball off, bro. Because even the games like I take pride in winning games like Pittsburgh, winning games
Buffalo,
like Buffalo, where we won
New
the
England,
first time,
and New
New
England opening
England,
day. Yep,
bro. Those
Lamb
are,
Charters.
bro. Those are hard fought games. Where
Tua's the best in the business playing game management in
he's
the
the
league.
best, bro. He's not going to turn the ball, bro. He didn't turn the ball
Exactly.
over
Exactly.
at all for the first 8 games of the season or some crazy shit like that, bro.
But to prove my point, CB, fan base don't want to hear that though.
Bro, the fan base does care about shit like that. And that's what I want you guys to realize. Nobody cares about Tua to the point where Tua has to win us every game. The defense needs to come through and play and win some games for us. We can't have a season where the defense wins us one game, Pittsburgh.
Well, let me ask you this. What happens if Fangio's defense, which is a real possibility, balls out, but our offense, because of lack of running the football, or what we saw in those 4 games in December was a microcosm of teams figuring them out a little bit. What happens if it becomes a defensive-oriented team? Which I hate to tell Dolphin fans this. There's a
I wouldn't be mad if that happened. Look, this is what I'm saying. I don't want the offense to fall off the cliff. The offense should never fall off a cliff.
I'm not saying fall off. I'm saying
the defense needs to elevate
rise
themselves.
up. Exactly. I agree with everything
to be top 5. Like they need to be that. There's no reason that defense shouldn't be a top 5 defense.
Bro, last year I picked them going into the season, right after the draft. I said this is the best defense of football. And me and Ian argued for hours up here.
And
he loves the
everybody got
Chargers
hurt.
defense.
And everybody got hurt.
Yeah, he likes the Chargers defense. I said Miami's the best defense in the league.
Bro, the Chargers defense should have bricked last season, bro. The whole Chargers team should have, bro. And that's the thing too. Everybody was crying about the AFC West and how they were going to be the best division in football.
I was one of them.
You got the Raiders. You got the freaking Broncos. You got the Chargers, bro. They were terrible, bro. The worst division in football. That's why you
home early too.
That's why.
How many AFC West teams made the playoffs last year?
Two,
right? Oh,
two.
Chargers and Chiefs. But it was really only the Chargers who were only the Chiefs who were like
Chiefs.
That.
Yeah.
Only the Chiefs who were like that.
Well,
we would have beat LA. If we would have played LA in the first round, we'd have beat them.
Let me say this about. I know you questioned me about Trevor Lawrence. Let me say this right now, for everybody to be like, huh? If you really believe, and this is his best receiver until Ridley is ready to play, if you guys really think that Christian Kirk can make the Dolphins lineup, you're crazy, bro.
You mean in this offense?
Oh, he can't cut them. The reason why I bring that up is that's Trevor Lawrence's best receiver. In Miami, in Miami, he's 4th receiver, bro.
Nah, he's 3rd receiver.
I'll take Wilson over him.
Nah, you're not taking Wilson over Kirk.
I am, because I saw Wilson play in Dallas.
Yeah, but you didn't see him be explosive as Kirk though. Kirk is explosive, bro. He's stretching the field. He's gonna stretch that thing out. He's gonna catch it. He's gonna make some crazy plays. I like Kirk. I like Wilson too, though. I like Wilson, but
let me ask
Kirk
you a
is
question,
on that's why Kirk got paid, bro. He got paid for a reason.
And let me ask you guys a question: is Christian Kirk on the same level as Waddle and Hill?
He's not on the same level as Hill, but he's in that same realm of Waddle. Same realm.
I don't know, man.
Same realm.
And I'm a guy who didn't want Waddle on the team 2 years ago, right, Mr. Miami?
Oh, yeah.
No, because I wanted this guy so bad, man. I wanted either the kid from Oregon or Parsons so bad, bro. I said, you put Parsons on this defense.
Micah Parsons would have been crazy in his defense. But
Oh
check this
hell
out.
yeah!
But check this out. I don't know if Parsons comes to Miami, he's not the same player that he is in Dallas. And you know why? Because the Dolphins would have handcuffed him and babied him and not let him go around and roam. And
Yeah,
do
you're
his
right
thing.
about this. Let me ask you guys this: everybody in the panel, everybody in the chat room, do you see the Dolphins signing Wilkins, or do you see a year from now Wilkins is gone?
I see a year from now, Wilkins is gone.
I agree.
Yeah, he's going to be a piece to a tradable piece.
He's going to be a tradable piece.
Yeah, to attain some, the Dolphins might need next year.
Yeah.
And I get, people say, he's not up to the tier of Aaron Donald. I agree, but they want Aaron Donald type of deal out of him. How you gonna say he's not up to that tier, and you want that type of deal out of him? No,
I'll tell you something about Christian. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
yeah,
go ahead, brother.
He's great. He's a great interior lineman. He to be elite, to be accounted amongst the elites, he needs those sacks. That's all he needs.
He's got to become a pass rusher.
Yeah, 8.5 last year, didn't he?
And he's not your traditional nose tackle.
I don't think Christian Wilkins had 8 sacks. No, I don't think so. Did he?
No, he had like 4, I think, like 5.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think TD was talking about this the other day. He was talking about Aaron Donald versus Christian Wilkins. And I think Aaron Donald's had some like 4 sacks in his 40 sacks in his first 4 years. Something crazy, bro.
Yeah, and let me say this about Wilkins, guys. You guys, I'm not talking about you guys right here. I'm talking about people who are watching on the clouds. Wilkins keeps getting better and better and better every year. And that's the type of guy. Plus, I drafted him. That's the type of guy I keep. But I don't think that's going to happen, bro.
It's tough. Hey, it's tough to pay because the thing is, Vic Fangio, that's not his guy. And this is my thing. If it's not his guy and he feels like, hey, I would much rather spend that money on an edge rusher, or keeping Phillips in the building or keeping Chubb in the building or going to get a linebacker like Devin White, bro, I think he would do that over paying the interior defensive lineman, bro. I think you could get a guy like that in the draft or get a guy like that. There's plenty of opportunities to get guys like Wilkins. I understand what you guys saying, but I think Christian Wilkins had such a dynamic season was because our linebackers weren't very good. Like, bro, they just weren't very good. They didn't make a lot of plays. I think if you bring in a Devin White and you play him alongside Christian Wilkins, his production is going to go down tremendously because you're going to have a guy that's going to hit the gaps and just really be a force in the middle. And he's not going to make as many plays. That's just how I feel about it.
No, I have no arguments, man. I just brought the question up to you guys.
Yeah. It's a good question, though.
No, I don't have no argument at all. I'm not no Christian Wilkins groupie. It's like I told, I always told our audience this. Miami could tell you the only guys in this team I like are Holland. I like Wilkins because he's homegrown. I like number 92. What a monster game he played in Buffalo last year.
Oh, bro, Siler played a hell of a game in Buffalo.
And I like Miami's boy Jalen Phillips. Phillips had to grow on me.
Phillips had to grow on me too. He had to grow on me too because I didn't like the pick. I didn't like the pick.
I'm a Jalen Phillips fan.
We know because you like them goddamn afternoon drizzles. That's why, boy. You like them goddamn afternoon drizzles. That's why.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Sorry, hurricane.
Because Mr. Miami agrees with me with this. Let me ask you a question. I know you're a Seminole fan. Let me ask you this about Mario Cristobal. Do you think he was brought to Miami to coach, or do you think he was brought to Miami to recruit?
You asked Mr. Miami, right?
I'm asking you. Miami agrees with
Oh.
me while he's there. I'm asking you.
Oh, he
As an
was brought there.
outsider.
Hey, look, he was brought there to recruit. So what he
Thank
better
you.
go do? So what he better go do is get him a strong ass offensive coordinator and a strong ass defensive coordinator and let them run the team.
Exactly. And I hope Keynes is listening to this. Exactly.
Hey, that's what he there to do. So he better go get some coaches who can really coach and figure it out. Cause he ain't gonna be like Dion. He's just gonna be a figurehead. He gonna be on the sideline on the golf cart. Just
I totally agree. I totally
making
agree.
sure shit go, bro. That's some coaches need to know their role, bro. That's
exactly
like you gotta know where you are as a coach. Like you can't just be thinking you can do everything, bro. Go get you some strong guys that can help you win.
Exactly. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Manny. You think in 2018 Herbert was great because of Mario Cristobal, or he was great because he was great talent-wise?
To my Herbert?
Yes.
It was good.
Yeah, but did you think it was because of Mario Cristobal? There you go.
He ain't had nothing to do with. He ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
Hey, for 2 years, CB, I used to tell guys like Manzano, Mr. Miami. I said, you want Miami to change the turnaround? Go get yourself a recruiting coach. I wanted Dion before they got Cristobal, because I felt Dion could get anybody he really wants in South Florida play for.
I want Dion. I want Dion in the Seminoles, baby.
I want Deion Sanders in Miami.
Bro, there's no way in hell he would ever go to the afternoon drizzles, bro. No way in hell, bro. He going to Tally before he come to Miami, bro.
Why you think your AD don't because you get that vibe. They don't that AD don't want Dion.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Dion. Let's keep it ultra real right now on my show. Let's keep it ultra real. Dion, before Jackson State, nobody was taking a chance on Dion like that. No division.
You ain't lying.
No Power 5 was taking. When they saw what he did at Jackson State, they said, "Oh, now we can deal with him."
And remember, Colorado was desperate.
Desperate.
Very desperate.
Needed to revive their program, or it was gonna die.
Yeah, it was getting buried under that avalanche in the Rocky Mountains. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we going on 3 hours, 2 hours, and 2 hours and 57 minutes, man.
Hey, great film study, man. Hey, great talking to you, CB. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it, man. There you go, bro. It's good.
Guy.
Yeah, you my guy too, bro. I know a lot of guys.
Mace, I owe you, bro. You know what I owe you for?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember the bet we made?
Yeah, Jordan Love and Tua. Yeah.
No, not Jordan Love. It's another bet we made. Bobby Wagner.
Oh yeah, I told you, man.
You did. Hey, you did. I owe you for that one. You did tell me. You was like, "Hey, he's going back. He's going back to Seattle." I was like, "There's no way."
Seattle's a juggernaut, bro. People, they got eye tests shaking right now. How good Seattle's gonna be this year.
Bro, and that might be a problem.
Oh yeah, I told that right now. Before anything is drafted, my 3 teams in the NFC. Make it 4. I'll put Philly back there because Philly got the 10th pick. I'll rank them. I'm going to go Dallas. I'm going to go Philly, San Francisco, and Seattle. Teams in the South.
You had Dallas first?
Yeah. You know why? Stability at quarterback.
Damn, bro. I don't know about that one. I think you got a good list. I think you got a good list.
San Francisco is shaky at quarterback right now.
They're very shaky, bro. And that's
Trey Lance, bro.
They shaky, bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. For all you Chris Greer haters out here, Trey Lance turned us into Tyreek, Waddle, Shaw.
Bro.
All
Hey,
for straight land. Who can't stay on
Chris
the field.
Greer made some moves on their ass, boy, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, this is looking bad for San
It
Francisco
is.
right
It
now.
is. It's
It
looking
is
real
looking
bleak.
bad. And that window is beginning to close. And I told you guys before, whenever San Francisco think they got it, who comes along quietly? Yeah,
Seahawks.
all the time. All the time.
Seahawks.
Oh, man. But I'm going to end it with this. I love you guys. It's great to talk to you, Dolphin guys.
Love you too, Coach.
You know I love you, 305.
Hey, Coach Mace, come back soon, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Come back soon.
yeah.
Hey, Coach, when you coming back on?
Whenever they told me my goddamn computer motherboard they got the piece for it.
God damn.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys.
Shit coming from China, huh?
Probably is. I've been restless, bro. But guys, I've been scoping. That's what I've been doing. I've been scoping the YouTube streets. I've been scoping I've been scoping the rumor mill. You know, hearing what's going on.
Mace, you gotta jump in them spaces, bro. I need you in them spaces, bro.
What those Twitter spaces, man?
Yeah, you gotta do it, bro.
Did you see this? Did you see the message I sent you the other night?
No, where?
When my good friend, and I mean this in a good way, and a good friend of yours, Dudley Do-Wrong, when he said that he got the tickets to go to his luau.
Oh yeah. Yes,
and I wrote to you. I said, "Really, bro? Really? You didn't see that?"
Yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah,
man.
that was me, bro. I was just fucking with you, man, because I've been on Twitter lately, believe it or not, guys. Hey, I got no outlet to speak how I feel, and me and Omar has been going at it, even though me and Omar are boys. But Omar's right about one thing, Omar Kelly, and he's right about one thing. He is not thrilled about our tackles, bro. And he said, "I'm talking
our offensive tackles,
the defensive tackles." He destroyed Christian Wilkins last week, bro. Him
really?
and Elaine Pooper. Oh, he destroyed Wilkins, bro.
Why did he destroy Wilkins?
He said he ain't nothing special. I'm like, Omar,
bro. He did. I did see that. He was on somebody's show, right?
Elaine Pooper, Sports Illustrated.
So he was on the show and he was just saying, "Hey, you think Christian Wilkins is worth that type of money? He's not. He's like a $10 million tackle."
Yeah, $11 million. Yeah, and he ain't nothing special. Yeah.
But look. I was thinking to myself when Omar said that. I was like, "Damn, he is kind of right, bro."
I don't know, man.
I was like, "Hey."
No, go ahead.
I was like, he is kind of right. Like he's not no Vita Vea type, and he just don't have the pass rush ability that some of those other guys have. To pay 18 to $20 million, bro, that's a lot of money for a defensive tackle, bro.
Totally destroyed Raekwon Davis.
Bro, Raekwon Davis ain't getting paid, bro. He's
not a damn thing. Raekwon Davis. EM loves him. I don't know why. EM loves him.
You got one shot.
EM loves Raekwon Davis, man.
Bro, these big ass dudes, bro. Bro, he needs to tighten up, bro. There's no reason Raekwon should not be a force in the NFL, bro. There's no reason for it, bro.
Omar said. No, go ahead.
I just think, bro, these Alabama dudes, bro, they come in the league and they're like, "Oh, I can do this. I played in the SEC." And then they realize, like, damn, these dudes are really legit, bro. I need to get my shit together, bro.
I tell you one thing: the Redskins hit home runs with the two tackles.
Yeah.
Those boys Payne can play, bro. And he got paid. I'm laughing, but seriously, Omar again. I don't know. I gotta have a little talk with Omar, man, because even I looked at him funny when he was saying that shit on Tuesday last week, bro. Man, I'm like, bro, he's a little bit better. And TD,
bro, he was going crazy, bro. And bro, TD been going crazy too.
Yeah, ever since he got my quarterback list, I'm still laughing when he said when he had two in that pink index card. And he don't. Damn, bro. I don't put him that low, bro.
Hey, he disrespected to it straight
Oh my
up, bro. He had him and Daniel Jones in the same category, or Daniel Jones above him or some shit like that.
Oh man, bro.
It was you gotta. I be laughing at stuff like that though. I get in there and push back a little bit, but it's funny to me. It really.
I
is.
am not, folks. Miami could tell you. Me and CB have many disagreements about it. I am not a Tua fan, but goddamn, he is not. Repeat, nowhere near Andy Dalton. That you talk about slap in the face, bro.
That's disrespectful.
That's piss in the toilet, bro.
Andy Dalton, bro.
When I saw that shit, I said, I DM'd him. I said, nigga, you did, bro.
Bro. Hey, Mace. This is what we deal with in the community, bro. Stop playing, man. Like you don't know what's going on out here.
No, I really don't know. I'm serious.
Bro,
I don't
Mace,
be in the streets, man.
Bro, you be in these streets, bro.
No, I don't.
We gonna chop it up, bro. For sure. We got some catching up to do. We do.
No, I got catching up to do with all you guys, man. But seriously, I didn't think, and I'll end it here because I know you get ready to go to bed. I did not realize how much TD dislikes Tua until I saw that pick in the card. And I said, God damn, TD, come on. I'm like, shit, man.
Boy, hey, y'all boys, wow, boy.
I said, because TD, what happened was, true story, 2 weeks ago, I sent TD my list. And you know, he took a look at it, and I knew he was going to run with it. So the next day, because I gave him concept to talk about, he came up with his own list. And when I saw Andy Dalton with Tua, I'm like, God damn, bro.
Damn.
Hey,
I'm like, you hate him that much, bro?
Mace, you gave him ammo, bro. You gave him all the ammo he needed, bro. He just put the he put the bullets in the gun and started firing off.
The fire squad.
Damn, bro. At least, bro.
Mace, he put the bullets in that gun and he started unloading on that goddamn target, man.
The silencer with the
God
clip.
Damn.
Fully automatic. Fully automatic.
Or the Draco.
I'm like,
y'all boys, wow. Hey, Mace, I don't ever want you to text TD no topics or no show information or none of that, bro.
Okay, man. I didn't know he was gonna run with it like that, bro.
Don't do that, bro. You know, when TD get hot, he gonna ride that shit, bro. When he get hot, TD gonna ride that.
Oh, when I dropped that in his room that night, that chat room lost their minds. Oh, Mace, that's why I hate you. Mace, that's why I never subscribe to you. Mace, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. Yo, Mace,
they hit you like that?
Oh, yeah. And then there was this woman, I forgot her first name. Well, I know her last name is Coleman, I think it is. And when I was in Chris Perkins' room on Tuesday, I said, "What's up to Chris Perkins?" And she said, "Oh my God, Mace is here." I'm like, "Honey, like,
damn."
I said, "Do I get you Dolphin fans that riled up with my opinions?"
Bruh, you give them anxiety, bro.
I just told the truth, bro.
It's crazy. Hey, man, appreciate y'all boys.
I love you, man. You be good, man. Yo.
Hey, it was. This shit was fun, bro. It's always a good time.
Man. I appreciate you, 305. I miss you. I miss both of you to death.
Hey,
anybody who's in my room.
Miss you too, Coach.
Crank it up soon, Coach. Crank it
I
up
hope
soon.
so, bro. I hope I can. I'll do 3 a days, bro.
Let's do it, bro.
7:15 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then my usual 7:15 spot, bro.
Bro,
have some chicken boxes.
Hey, cooking them turkey wings in the back.
That's another thing that Mr. Miami is right about. I used to have a whole half a gallon of cookies and cream ice cream on my table
And rubbing it in.
and a box of chicken.
You can't be, hey, we can't be eating like that, Mace. We got to be a little healthier than that.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
true.
man. I know, man. I want to thank everybody in the chat room.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
all of you and these two gentlemen plus Q and our boy. Man, you guys have been great, and it's great to be talking to my guys again. It really is. I miss both of you. I love both of you, and I appreciate you guys so much having me here. It's the first time you have me up here. I'm talking nothing but positivity about the Dolphins. Isn't that something?
I know, it's crazy, right? People come on here and get a little positive, man. What's up with that, bro?
I think in my case, I just miss it so much, man.
Yeah. It's a blessing, man. I appreciate you coming on, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
you gonna
boys
be on
be
the-
good,
you gonna be-
man.
You gonna be on NFL. Are you gonna do the drive?
Yeah,
If my computer's back, if my computer's back, you know damn well I'm doing the draft. You know that.
Base, I'm gonna come on your show. You come on my show. We do both.
You got
bro.
it.
Let's do it.
I appreciate that, man. And everybody, all you Dolphin fans, fins up, and good night to all of you. And you guys have a good weekend. Next time you on, man, just hit me up with the text, and I'll be there. That's like I was tonight. I'll be there, man.
I got you. Appreciate
man.
Appreciate you coming
All
through,
right,
man.
Coach.
Mr. Miami,
Love you,
have
brother.
a good one, bro.
Miami, I love you, bro. I miss you, man.
I miss you too. I'll be glad you heard it. Come on back on.
Don't worry, you'll know. Trust me, you'll know, man. I love you guys, man. And
Hey,
this is for you, Miami. And Miami, this is for you. Shout out to the beautiful China White.
Shout out to my sister.
There
That's
you
my
go.
Appreciate y'all boys,
That's-
man. Y'all
that's
be
my
good,
sister.
Appreciate you too, man. Be good, man. Thank you.
All right, bro. Later. Hey, man. Hey, this was a great show, man. I really appreciate everybody coming through. I really did miss this. I miss interacting with you guys. This was a fantastic show. We did some film study. We had an open panel. Be sure to come back through. Check us out. I'm always gonna give you the real. I'm gonna try to keep it real with you, trying to keep it honest. Be objective, give you both sides. Loved it. Loved the show. Appreciate all the people who came through on the panel. Mr. Miami, Mace, Q, Canes. My man PL was trying to jump up. Q was up here. Man, appreciate y'all, man. Really appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate everybody dropping in the chat, dropping love in the chat. Hit the like. Please subscribe. Appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're almost there. Building it slowly but surely. We're at 690. We're trying to hit 1,000. Hit that share. Hit the like. Share it. Subscribe it. All that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, have a good one. I'm out. See ya.
Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I sort them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.